from OBS.
It is from OBS. Y'all good?
Crazy. But Michael taking a stock now, and we're going to get to see how he plays with a legitimate lead. It could go away, but if he plays right, you never know how long the Jigglypuff can milk a stock.
Nice mash.
Wow, and to get the crouch cancel on the
really
jabs
good
into the
match.
down tilt.
Yeah.
You think those jabs came out because maybe Michael was trying to pummel, or what was going on?
Maybe that could have been it.
It was really low percent, though. It's an interesting option.
Maybe Michael thought it would work. Yeah, you know, sometimes Peach will throw out a jab. Maybe Michael's trying to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Worried about a run-up shine on body and then up smash maybe.
Right. Up throw, up air kills here, but I don't think up smash quite gets it done. I think it's close. But it doesn't matter if you're getting converted on like that by Michael. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Those first hit fairs are so beautiful. And to like realize the missed tech and still get that follow up.
It could have been honestly just autopilot and say, all right, when the Jigglypuff gets up, I'll worry about what happens there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, another shine. Oh, you got to shine there too. You got to know.
Oh my gosh, gets the nair.
This might be.
Could have been a mistake there, but could have been him. Oh.
Okay.
But we talked about so good with the lasers, but you do run the risk, right?
That's, you know,
Huge
you got it
though.
right back. You got to put it out of your mind. Shake
Absolutely.
your head. You know, shake your head. Say, don't worry, it didn't happen. I'm in top 8. I'm up 2-0 right now, and I'm on the stage. I won twice. I got to take a couple deep breaths in.
And I'm up a stock too.
Exactly. I'm up a stock against, honestly, one of the, I don't know.
Third seed, maybe?
How good is Blue rated? I actually don't know.
Blue is third? I don't remember. Maybe second?
Would this be considered an upset?
Michael is really good.
I was thinking if
You think for blue for Michael? Oh, I don't know. It's actually crazy.
I'm gonna have to pull up.
Yeah, pull up. It's not called MIOM anymore.
Yeah, it's not Panda Global, is it?
I don't know. I think that kind of.
Yeah, that
PG kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, they kind of, we'll say, lost the good graces of the community.
There goes Michael.
Good stuff to blue, 3-0. Making a really dominant 3-0 top 8 debut.
Quick work. That was probably the longest game, and it was because Michael got a lead early, and it was still only a 3-minute game.
Yeah, that was, you know, kept it close, kept it, you know, pretty competitive the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. But Blue really just showing that he is so good at controlling the pace. He really had that game like in his hand the whole time. Those lasers versus picking your spots, getting in. And I think the no Dreamland really hurt Michael.
I think Dreamland might, well, actually, and this might be a hot take because we saw it with how good Blue is with the gun. Maybe was worried about getting, you know.
More room to just get capped. Yeah.
And you saw how often Blue was hitting those shots too. It was like, you know, Blue an Aim Labs frequenter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like if you went through the melee stats right now, it might say like 78% accuracy or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Like it was clipping him.
Oh yeah. You know.
Well.
Yeah. Let me check.
Do we have a top 100 update?
We're getting a top 100 update real quick. Rough Pro still on here? Dang. Oh wait,
yeah, I saw that too.
I didn't know Quang got on there. Dang. Or Essie.
I'm surprised to see Squid that low actually. 91.
Not on here. Is Michael not on here either?
I guess not.
Dang.
Mr. 101 though, Justice. Shout out to Justice.
I played against Justice at a bodied one time. Holy crap. I thought it was close game 1 and then just got absolutely ran over.
That's the classic. There's always that false sense of security where you're like, maybe this guy's not untouchable, and then
maybe the beast bleeds.
Yeah, and they never do really.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm looking up. Not on here. Neither of them got ranked last year.
Okay. Because I believe Michael at least is a former top 100 player.
Yeah, I thought they did pretty well too, like top 60.
Yeah, well, because I remember thinking, like, okay, Michael's at the Melee Arcadian, right? And then the next year I was like, he could never play in another Arcadian. Like, I'm pretty sure, because I think he did get ranked, like, pretty quickly after that. That Arcadian, the one I'm talking about, though, was absolutely stacked.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, Reeve, the real thing.
Oh, yeah, there were a lot of hitters in that. I remember when
Mr.
that happened.
Els, or I guess Forrest now, I think.
I think Morse honestly probably could have gone.
Yeah. I think even like Bananas was there or something.
I
It was,
do
yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
Bananas was there.
Oh, Crudo. Yeah, just a lot of
A lot of people that would go on to be top 50.
ineligible.
Yeah. Just a quick button check. Morse code shooting missiles, showing that while Valko's clip is, infinite, his is too.
Yeah, absolutely. Samus really does have, interesting tech, like missile cancel.
Oh yeah, Samus has some of the most interesting tech in the game. Like, really
It is
wonky
funny
tech in
stuff.
the game.
Super wave dashes and like the,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know, just a lot of weird stuff.
I don't think I've ever seen Morse go for a super wave dash, but
No, you know who likes to do those and is here is Rec.
I
Rec
did see Rec
loves to
play.
do those.
I saw Rec was TOing the like Wave 8 Bulls.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see how far he made it. I didn't.
Yeah.
Normally, you'll see tournament organizers not go
Yeah,
the distance, but
Rec's legit.
Rec's legit. Although I did hear Rec say that they got thrown on last second. Game 1's probably Battlefield.
Yep.
Obviously, Falco wins this. Oh, maybe not.
Probably not.
Realized the pause was off.
Yeah, I would say Falco probably wins the matchup, just in general.
Yeah.
And I do think that HPR's style is going to be kind of hard for Morse to deal with, but like you said, he's got experience with that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, it's the first thing every Falco does when they get frustrated with a Samus.
Oh yeah. Just
What
start
if- well, you know what? Screw this character. I'm not approaching. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and shoot my laser. It's like, you can't do that. He knows.
Yeah.
He's seen you before.
Maybe HPR knows that he knows because he is currently in his face.
Running him down. I love the forward air there. Unfortunately, the counterplay is very simple with his hold down.
Yeah.
But we'll see if HPR can get up there.
Yeah.
We'll also see, it'll be interesting to see how HPR deals with missiles. Unlike most projectiles in this game, they can actually be hit.
Yeah, we saw him back air one already, so it'll be interesting to see if he consistently goes for something like that, or
Yeah.
maybe has to adapt depending on what Morse does.
Well, even if you're grounded like a jab will just do the thing, do the
Yeah.
job just fine. Platform check. Nice down smash, but it's not going to do it with the really good DI by HPR.
Great DI.
It is funny how much down smash is just like, I don't want to say the DI execution test, right? But like, ooh, the double.
Yeah, 2 power shields in a row.
A little story about Morse code. One time I watched him power shield 50 lasers in a row in a crew battle.
Okay.
He didn't approach, and the Falco was keen to just keep shooting the lasers.
That is crazy to do it 50 times. Like,
Yeah.
not power shield, I mean shoot a laser 50
Oh, yeah.
times when they're all getting power shield.
Oh, Morse didn't think he was getting back.
Pretty incredible for him to just weave over that charge shot, too.
Oh my goodness. I love how Morse code uses on to like just barely get out of range because you don't see her running.
Yeah, those micro spacing things are so like apparent with these higher level players. You just see them barely put themselves in a perfect position.
A really good up air, and you could see Morse code hard SDI to the left because he thought he was getting down air.
Absolutely.
Ooh, nice power shield into run up shield, but
Yeah.
admittedly, what do you do there? I love the bomb jumps into like down air.
Wow. Great presence
Really?
of mind knowing about that up tilt and just
Yeah, a
picking
great
the right
recovery by HPR.
angle. There was no double jump there for a second from Morse code, but he snags that ledge.
I hate to say nice back air on commentary, and you see Morse code covering the ledge there.
Yep, absolutely.
But that was just hitting the sweet spot of. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Just dancing around the strong hits.
Those walks are crazy.
He's got. These face boots were made for walking. Well, we'll see if he
All right,
makes
we'll
it.
see.
Oh my God, he made
Gets
it back.
back on stage.
Back
We'll
on
see
center.
maybe SDI the hell out of that.
An interesting way to take center stage, Morse, but we'll take it.
Yeah, and he got there. Like,
Another,
it really worked.
another normal Morse set.
Right. I wonder if Morse broke out the Mountain Dew yet. Oh, yep, he did.
Oh yeah, he's got that 1 liter. You know he
Keeps
he
that
said
thing on him.
Keeps that thing on him. He said he's got his coffee, got his Mountain Dew, and then he called it liquid gold. Mountain Dew, please sponsor this, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't. I know that, like, you know, sponsoring Melee players is not lucrative, but
funnily
for the
enough,
people.
Morse is a barely sponsored player at this event because one of our local kids who, like, I say kid, he's like 22 or whatever, reaches out to players and just like asks if he can pay for their like entry. So he's like sponsored by shout out Metawatt. That's our boy. It's just kind of a cool thing he does for some people in the community. I think he also sponsors Rocks at this tournament as well.
I was gonna say, notably, Morse and Rock's team today.
Yeah, and that was the reason, actually.
Oh, nice.
So pretty cool stuff. So actually, Mountain Dew, step aside. We got a boy who will give $20 out to whoever.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I heard someone had reached out to one of the locals in West Michigan. It's not why I came, actually. I actually found the tournament a little bit before, but,
Sure.
you know.
Wow, a couple lasers. Now they're kind of starting to do the dance, right?
They're doing the dance a little bit. I could tell HPR wanted to keep Morsecode in the corner, and it just had the presence of mind to know, okay, this isn't going to work.
Yeah, and let me just kind of figure out something else on the fly.
I'm not going to try and force this. This could be bad, you know.
Gets to ledge.
Morse is going to have an answer if I try and force this. I need to, you know, back off on my own terms.
Absolutely.
Strategic retreat as... Oh, that reaches?
That was crazy.
One thing you're going to see that Morsecode does, maybe not in the Falco matchup as much, but especially against the floaties.
There's another dare.
Using side B and using intro B to make you jump or make you fast fall around while you're recovering. And just waste your resources like that.
Yeah, taking up space and then just like forcing you to be in a position you don't want to be in.
I love that down tilt to stay right out of Shine's range. That's a really good adaptation because I haven't seen HPR Light Shield on flat all game.
Yeah, no.
It just was getting forward air for it. It would get poked eventually.
Yeah. One thing I'm noticing about Morse is he's not just power shielding lasers, he's power shielding everything.
Oh yeah. That was a really good jump to avoid the back air.
Yeah, I think the most notable thing with both of these players right now is their positioning has been pretty insane in this game. We'll see if that maybe slops up a little bit if whoever loses this game gets a little more uneasy, right?
Oh my goodness.
He hit the pose on him.
Hit the pose too.
Oh!
Just barely getting clipped with the laser to not be able to, not extender, but to grapple the leg.
Yeah. And so he's pressing A probably to get that out with the,
yeah, to retract it and get back up to ledge, and suddenly
gets in there.
I'm underneath battlefield again.
And I'm naring, and I'm falling.
And I'm falling, and I can't get back up.
Oh.
We'll see. FOD or Dreamland's going to be your go-to.
FOD just makes sense. Those tether recoveries are disgusting on this stage. Varying platform heights are, I think, interesting for those like missile cancels, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how HPR adapts to that.
I love how much he takes up. Like, you watch him just very quickly dart in as soon as he power shields that laser. He knows he got it, and he knows he needs to go in right now to capitalize on it.
That's what happens when you have like that expectation of like, I know I'm good at my tech, right?
Oh
like,
yeah.
I know I'm gonna hit my shit, so you just kind of start playing as if you were assuming you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, it's a very big confidence thing, and honestly, I think that's what separates a lot of the people that made top 8 versus top 16.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching Acid versus Voorhees, right?
Yeah.
I could almost kind of tell that acid with a little.
Oh my gosh, hits the edge cancel on that
Oh my
second
goodness.
dare. Oh man, if he didn't get clipped by that.
That's. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Morsecode
reversing
dodging
that.
those down airs was crazy, and then turning it into a advantageous situation.
Yeah, especially when that combo opened up as a triple down air
Oh, yeah.
from HPR that included like a ledge cancel. Like that's the type of shit you just accept and get combo.
Yeah.
But Morse did not do that.
A lesser Samus is going in there thinking, like, damn, you know, but I got 3 more.
Yeah.
Morse is saying I ain't done yet.
He said, I still got 4.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see the, you know, we'll call it the Baja Blast, if you were.
Yeah, we'll see if he actually gets to pull it out. I actually don't think we've seen like a fully charged charge shot get fired yet in this set.
He's really choosy and does it in kind of weird spots, but
Yeah.
I think I've listened to him talk because I've traveled with the guy before.
Sure. There we
yeah.
go.
Hearing him talk about how he uses them is just so interesting. Because he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to try and get the bait into a jump, try and, you know, as like a read tool instead of just like a, I'm going to hit my big shot and I'm going to kill the bird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That like, maybe a lesser Samus does, but.
Yeah, the beautiful mind of a Samus player.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wow, HPR holding
Oh
that
my
shield
goodness.
with so much patience.
So much patience by Morse to not, like, just wait.
I know, it's insane.
Punch, punch, go to the other side, punch.
Yeah, it's just all that micro-spacing in position has just been insane from Morse. This is a scary spot, especially with that fully charged charge shot.
Oh, nice job
Gets
baiting it
back
back.
to ledge. He upbeat from damn near like edge of the platform. He does hit one
That
now.
won't kill, but that'll deal a lot of damage.
Yeah.
HPR doing a good job holding down and getting the shine off. Really, you can't combo much off that shine at this point.
Yeah, no, that's unless you're like insane at like a shine bear or something, you're not getting anything.
Yeah, you got to be cracking with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, look at how he's using all those tools.
Yeah.
Forcing HPR into a really awkward up B spot that he didn't really want to be in the first time.
No, and the weak charge shot, like really coming in clutch. Slow and moving, helped just kind of control the space, like you said.
It was like a fireball, right?
Exactly.
Oh, what a
Power shield though. Seeing some counterplay coming in from HPR.
He said, hey, I can power shield too, you know.
Yeah, I'll shoot one back.
Got something of a Baja Blast of my own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling. I hadn't even thought to call it the Baja Blast.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
I got the Taco Bell Pepsi right here. I feel like a fraud.
Oh my goodness.
There's no Baja Blast. Danny got one though.
Got that Baja.
Danny got one though.
Production got that Baja
Hey,
Blast.
don't let the venue find out.
Yeah, keep that on the DL. Don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell the venue. Just barely too low. Oh my goodness, that was a very dominant game.
Yeah, showing some adaptation, maybe a little bit of a download situation, but also it was a much better stage for Samus.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see if HPR can kind of punch back.
I think we'll probably see FD next.
I'll tell you, HPR counterpicked to Yoshi's earlier against the Peach.
Maybe we'll see both.
Yep.
Okay.
It seems like even though he's been playing a slower paced game, he just really likes staying at that mid range, right? And Yoshi's is really good for that.
Well, the thing with Yoshi's is that, you know, 90% of the time you're at a mid range.
You're either mid or you're close. You're never far.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just going with those power shields again.
Oh my goodness.
But consistently not covering the ledge.
It's probably a little hard to cover. And honestly, I think get down, Mr. President, with those shy guys. Dang. Probably a little hard to cover as Samus, at least to like get off something of a Peach thing going on.
Right.
You know, your dash attack is, not dash attack. Your ledge dash is great.
Yeah. It probably is better to just kind of like assume position and get ready for whatever options come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think HPR has a vendetta against the Shy Guys though, because he actually like just specifically shot one earlier. I was pretty surprised.
Sometimes players will just do that to get them out of the way.
Right, it's like the balloon on Smashville.
I was gonna say that. Are you a balloon targeter? Do you go after the balloon every time?
I hate the balloon. I will pop the balloon.
I will pop the balloon every time. Actually, Great Bay in this game. Do you pop Tingles?
Oh, I hate Tingle.
I hate Tingle.
Absolutely.
A personal
pop
vendetta
Tingle.
against the man.
I'll do that mid-combo. I'll say, I don't know if it's the fox or the balloon, but I'm hitting this shit.
Someone's getting hit. You know Tingle has a hitbox, right?
Tingle himself?
Yeah, when he, no. Yeah, the hurt box. My bad.
Oh,
Not
gotcha.
hurt box, hitbox.
Yeah, like
When he does the, you
he'll
can get
hit
hit by
you?
that.
That's funny. I did not. I haven't spent enough time in Great Bay. I'd like to travel there soon.
Oh, yeah. Great place to spend the summer.
Yeah.
A lot of vacation homes.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're all so cheap.
Yeah,
Someone
I don't
said
know.
something about the moon getting closer,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Sometimes it gets dark. We don't know. Not sure why.
Yeah. Morse kind of not staying alive, making like the Mewtwo's, but
Yeah.
we'll see if HPR can clutch this edge guard out.
It's seeming more and more like HPR is going to have to get like a hard hit on stage that will just kill.
Yeah.
Versus keeping him in these rinse and repeat situations because Morse is consistently getting out of those edge guards.
Oh yeah.
But it's tough to find a straight hit when somebody has such good defense like Morse does.
It's so crazy that Morse just stays there unshielded. Because like, you, oh my goodness.
The reflection kills.
Reflectors can be used to reflect.
The shine? Yeah, absolutely. Sakurai's crying tears of joy right now.
Oh,
I know you're watching, Sakurai. Okay.
Oh, what a spot dodge. We haven't seen more spot dodge.
Ooh. We haven't seen more
The
spot
bomb
dodge.
cross up?
This is pretty crazy. Waiting on
Waiting
Randall.
for Randall.
He
You're
just
about a
doesn't
second
go.
too early.
We saw Voorhees do the same thing earlier. Tried to air dodge onto Randall. It was just late. Again, makes you look dumb, but he was on the
But
right track.
everyone who knew what
Exactly.
Voorhees was looking for.
That up air put him in a crazy spot, but gets back with that grapple. It's tough to cover.
Morse keeping his charge off because he was hit like right at the end of it.
Yeah.
I think you have to get hit off the actual screw attack part of it. I thought that missile was gonna hit.
I thought so too.
Morse covers it anyway.
What a privilege.
What a privilege
What
that
a privilege.
other characters very rarely get. One very small thing I just saw Morse do to cover the side B, jab. Even if
Oh,
it
yeah.
didn't hit, it clanked, right? Which
Right.
means that Morse doesn't get hit and can punish the end of it, which we just saw. Very, very intelligent by Morse.
It's those little things. We talked about the confidence earlier, but it's also just knowledge, right? Separating you from the rest of the pack.
Not expecting to be on Randall, but making the most of it. Oh, I heard the shine come out to reflect, but I want to say reflector's not active till like frame 3.
Right. I think it, yeah.
Despite
I
the
think it is
hitbox
3.
coming out frame 1.
Right. Absolutely.
I might not be right on that. Might be frame 4 or 5.
Yeah,
I do think
it
it's
is
3.
delayed, right? Yeah.
It's not. I know it's not right on.
Right. A frame 1 reflector would be kind of insane. It's good
This
enough.
was not a good pick. I hear.
Yeah, I feel like this is something that Samus goes to.
Samus has a lot of very weird missile setups.
Exactly. Those platforms are very friendly to what she's trying to do.
Yep.
Not to mention, like, it's just a lot of space to, like, separate yourself, too. Like, kind of a bigger stage.
Doesn't have to worry about Samus going to a top platform now with that.
That's true.
Oh. Trying to risk it all for that side smash, but missing it.
Doesn't get anything with the up B, but versus the punish anyway. After a pretty, a close game 1 and then HPR taking it, it's been pretty one-sided.
Yeah.
2 3 stocks in a row.
I mean, it was pretty close, but wasn't it? Or was HPR up 2 stocks?
I think there was 2 3 stocks in a row after game 1.
I'm trying to remember game 1 itself.
I think it was last stock for game 1.
I thought so.
Yeah.
That's a trade they'll take every day as soon.
Oh, shooting some little re-grab.
That-
Can't follow me up.
You Kitty Falco players out there, I'm telling you right now, that's not real. These are professionals on closed courts. Don't be trying that at home against your local Samus. You You will get punished.
You will get punished. In the words of other contexts, that's also not safe.
Oh, absolutely not. Speaking of that's not safe, we haven't seen a double laser from Ledge.
The only one we saw was last game, last stock, when he got hit by the huge missile.
Oh, yeah.
It was off a double laser, showing and proving the rule.
Even when your opponent is across the stage, that is not
still
safe.
not safe.
Charging in front of him is crazy.
Yeah, Morse kind of hitting some swag there. Some ballsy stuff in this.
See what I mean? Covered the
Wow.
jump with that missile that it literally looked like a nothing missile.
Yeah, just placing it in places where somebody who would not really expect it just doesn't understand why it's there, right?
Yeah.
But after conditioning HPR to play a certain way, he knows where these jumps are coming. But it's an even game. HPR's managed to keep it even keel. Every time it gets to this two-stock situation, they start feeling each other out a whole lot.
Oh, yeah. One thing I liked that I saw that looked a little, it looked more less technical than it actually was. Nice job on HPR sticking to reflecting with these. Was a Morse code jab, like first hit jab, first hit jab, first hit jab.
Yeah.
Not infamously difficult to do, but like it'll take you a few tries to get it.
Yeah. Like, you know, you gotta avoid getting that like overhead swing.
Oh yeah. The like
that thing is bad.
the like blaster on it.
Yeah.
Excuse me for a second.
HPR staying in that mid-range in the corner and shooting lasers, but it just seems like Morse is good at kind of busting through that wall, right? Ooh. Morse's little like runs and walks are all just so interesting.
It's calculated.
It is.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say it's this cold venture making me yawn.
Yeah, it could be. They also put us in a dark corner. That could just make
It could
making
be
us
it.
yawn.
You know, and it's been a long day for me. I've been here since dub.
Yeah.
But HPR on possibly his last winter side stock.
Yeah.
See if Morsecode can finish the job on Pokemon Stadium. Or if we're going to a game 5.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Oh, I think this is gonna sound weird, but that covers Morse just going right to stage, right?
Yeah, I suppose it does. These tether recoveries are so hard to do.
Good at that.
Yeah, I guess they're revealing Ultimate PR right now. Or no, Indiana Ultimate PR, like statewide. Oh, they've got a
Down tilt, down tilt. Oh my goodness.
There's the reflection.
There's the reflector.
We've seen him get a couple kills off of that.
Yeah, it's been working out somewhat well.
Oh,
Morsecode saying, reflect this.
This is scary.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness,
the
and that'll
upset,
do it.
And that's the game.
Good stuff to HPR, good stuff to Morsecode for winning it.
Absolutely, but man, Morse kind of just knew what he was doing that whole time, it felt like, versus HPR was scrambling, right?
For sure. Got the handle down on game 1.
Even
just
then.
Got the download down.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
because
download was at 85, and he said, all right, well, we got to rush this one up, huh?
Yeah. He said, I had to plug in the Ethernet, and he did. Couldn't keep downloading on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But yeah, because even that first game,
HPR had a hard time keeping up.
he did.
Who do we have next? I see Michael coming up.
All right.
Michael Coffee.
Oh man.
Ooh. Peach Puffa.
Two incredible players playing a game that I don't play, which is Peach Puff.
This is
Completely
gonna be
different game.
a lot of the floaty matchups and it's a lot of setup into who wins, and it's who sets up a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting, I don't want to say interesting, but like, when I say interesting, it sounds bad. I do actually like the matchup.
No, they're cool. Like,
It's
there's a lot more intricacies that you don't get to see from these like Fox Falco games, right?
Yeah.
It's things that it's a whole different element of the game that we get to see.
because we can't take space as fast, the space we have to maintain it.
Exactly.
We have to maintain the space we have.
Staking new claim and yeah, just figuring out what the other person is trying to do.
And of course, because with more time comes what's coffee gonna pull up from the produce stand? What's that fresh Indiana soil gonna look up from the turnip farm, huh?
Yeah, South Bend, you know, we're famous for like laser swords coming out of the ground, little like elf men.
Little elf men.
What is Mr. Saturn?
Oh my
alien?
goodness! I got shield broken by Mr. Saturn like 2 weeks ago.
It would be cool to see a Peach Puff matchup get a Mr. Saturn, because Shield Break infamously kills Puff.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we'll speak that into existence a little.
Hopefully we see that. That'd be that's such a cool thing that you almost never see.
I know, yeah. Spice it up a little bit for us, Coffee.
Exactly. She can't pull off a home run with that, right?
No,
I think it's just
sword,
beam sword, bomb,
and
Mr. Saturn.
Mr. Saturn. I think those are the 3 unique items.
Okay. I don't know why I thought she could pull up a home run bat.
I don't think so. Either that or I've just never seen it.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And I don't know why I thought it was possible.
Looks like we will not be going to Battlefield.
Fountain of Dreams, this is a kind of a normal start for these characters.
Sure.
Battlefield's a weird stage in that I don't really think it favors either of them.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, it favors the non-spacey and most spacey matchups because they can't ride the wall anymore.
Yes.
But neither of them are, you know...
Reliant on something like
yeah.
that, right?
If either of them are down there, they're probably not coming back.
Yeah.
But you'll see Michael kind of maintaining center stage, and Coffee's okay to just go up and around and just play around this.
Yeah.
Now Coffee's kind of going in, but then kind of knowing when, like, okay, that back air's, you know, the back air calls for thee.
Yeah. This is a matchup that I feel like, even though both of these characters kind of like to trade is scary for both characters.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like it's a really weird double-edged sword.
Oh, that's a
stitch!
Oh, and it's gone.
Well, got a stock off of
You
it.
got the stock
That's
off
about
of
as
it.
good
You
as
can't be
get.
mad. I don't think either player really knew what the stitch was.
No.
And a lot of people play different when they see that stitch face.
Absolutely. But since it was kind of just like locked, loaded, and fired, it had a very short-lived time.
I don't think I've ever seen Puff's throw animation. Oh.
Wow.
A really good punish.
And a warning to Coffee now, maybe don't down
Hey, yo,
Puff.
we got a beam sword.
What the hell? And it's still there. It's chilling.
Mark, is that you? That's
Michael's got it. That is crazy. Coffee getting some crazy luck right now. I don't think it's all that desirable in the matchup, but like,
you know,
pretty cool.
Something's in the soil here, all right? Y'all got something in here, some kind of fertilizer.
It's because all the crackheads piss on the ground all the time.
Another beam sword?
No, I think it's the same one. I think it was chilling.
Just chill it there. I saw another one and I was like, what?
Yeah, I guess you spoken into existence, but it doesn't really have to do with the time because it's only been 2 minutes and we've seen a stitch and a beam sword. Pretty incredible stuff. Nice nairs.
Coffee doing a really good job of making this, you know, very notable losing matchup look pretty good for Peach. I will say I was a little disappointed with the rest punish being down smash.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a little more creativity there, but I also don't have the knowledge to know what the creativity would be.
Honestly, your best bet's like up throw a turnip into nair maybe.
Yeah.
Forward air, but you don't have much. You really don't. Honestly, maybe just take a forward air for the damage. You know, you're in top 8. You gotta know the Jigglypuff's holding up.
Yeah, I know Jigglypuff is light, but that seemed like bad DI on that last aerial.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think Michael should have died at 85.
Even on this stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if you're Coffee, you gotta hold it out because you gotta know Michael's on those last few jumps. And oh my goodness, holding down.
37%.
That's big in this matchup.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, he's at 61 already.
Oh, that'll do it? No.
Very close. Really doing a great job with these turnips.
Yeah, you know.
My goodness. Oh wow, Michael living.
I wonder if we'll see a dot eyes or something similar to finish off the set.
Right, yeah.
Honestly, just with, you know, volley, that'll do it.
Yeah, before I throw, take
just
care of that.
the little slap. love how she lines that up.
Absolutely.
One of the most simplistic grabs in the game, I'll say it.
Oh yeah, just playing t-ball with that shit.
Yeah. Hey, hold still for a second. Hack! Game
More of
2,
the same.
I don't know where Puff likes in the state. You know, in the stages, I think the bigger stages favor Puff.
Yeah,
But
we've kind of seen that Michael has been liking Battlefield, right?
maybe that's just it. Maybe Michael's, you know, big fan of Battlefield.
Yeah, we saw it against Blue 3 games in a row, despite the result. You know, it was Battlefield the whole way. So now Michael's counterpick Battlefield. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah. Maybe it is good in this stage. You know, like I said, I should have, honestly, once I realized there was a Peach player in top 8, I rode with the Peach player down here. I should have asked her.
Right.
My bad, Cloud. She plays Daisy, too. I should have known.
Wow.
You know, what are the odds of it?
Okay, all right. I think I saw the double jump come out right at the end there, actually, from Coffee. But back to
Gets
stage.
it back. One thing I think people need to be doing a little bit better, just like as a whole against Puff, start counting the jumps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can learn a lot. And, you know, obviously, Puff doesn't have to land too often.
Right.
Well, Puff's got to land.
Gotta land sometime.
Oh, what a good ledge grab.
Wow, Zach. Almost like a ramen noodles type.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I could have gotten a coffee. Speaking of,
Yeah.
it's a little chilly. They're not even trying to sell sweatshirts here. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm glad I actually dressed how I did, regardless of the weather.
I was going to say, I'm wearing capris and a V-neck.
That's tough.
If you haven't seen is that camera on?
No.
Okay, so we don't have a commentary cam. That's
It was
fine.
going to be, and then Danny said, I didn't figure it out, and he left. So
That's fair. Honestly, I just think the webcam's a little better.
Yeah.
But, you know, hindsight's 2020. I'm a really big fan of, you know, actually, you know what? We'll do our thanks for Z later. Let's focus on the match a little bit more right now.
Yeah.
I don't like the second down smash. I think it, but
Wow, the extension with the up air. But yeah, I agree. I think maybe a
I'll
little lazy.
I'll call it ambitious.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Oh, the frying pan. I
Yeah.
wish this was like an ultimate where you could choose which one you got.
Yeah.
But
Would be cool, but I kind of like the whole like cyclical element of it, right?
it's not cyclical.
Is it not?
No, it's
Oh,
random.
shoot. So it's, what is it, tennis racket, frying pan, golf club?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's always the one that would be the worst in any situation.
In that
for
situation,
me.
yeah. And now we're really going to fall asleep.
No,
Not because
I'm
of the
staying
game.
up. I'm staying up.
Just because
The lights went out in the
on us.
venue. Sorry. This is not a statement on our feelings
No.
on the matchup.
I'm
I just
actually
think,
enjoying this match.
yeah, this has been a really fun match to watch.
Yeah, because again, like we talked about, there's just a different element that is brought to the table with these floaty,
It's a lot.
campy characters.
Yeah, I don't even want to say campy again, but like you're seeing situations in how these two are like
Yeah.
trying to take space
It's
and cut each
nuanced.
other off. When like, and how do you cut someone off who's got the air?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
It's very tough.
Much more nuanced situations happening here than you would see in Foxmouth, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, we talked about Puff got to land. Those two got to land a lot faster.
Yeah. A lot more ground time. It's also why the whole like airtime limit debate thing just doesn't make a ton of sense. Because matchups like this, I mean, you're gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, gets the weak into the strong. Classic Jigglypuff conversion.
Crowd cheering, Jigglypuff cheering, Michael Payne saving the last. Oh. Peach kind of the queen of trades, and Puff doesn't really like have a shine equivalent or anything. Like
Right.
maybe a nair is like a get off me, but nothing that's gonna be fast enough to contest the Peach nair.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I think I almost think it's like the you have to back air
Yeah.
as Puff and just space it out. Like Sheik,
Just use it
like
to
a Sheik is
strike.
gonna space out forward airs.
Yeah.
And there he is, Mr. Saturn, my goat. And there he goes.
We are seeing some crazy stuff getting put out of the ground here, though.
Oh yeah. What's in y'all's ground out here? Check the water. It's not
Capital
butter.
One, what's in your wallet? Peach just pulling out countless things.
Someone get the city get Southman on the phone. We got to talk about this.
I'll talk to him.
Oh, and just barely not killing. Such
Pretty
a cool
insane.
combo.
That's kind of what I was talking about earlier, though. I mean, Michael died at, like, after getting hit was at 85, right? But then when you see when he cleans up that DI, it was a slightly different stage. You live a lot longer. But they do clean up that stock, and now Coffee's got a sizable lead.
In this matchup especially, you've got to make, stay alive and wear Michael down a little bit, try and build up a little bit of percent.
Yeah. Michael has managed to really rack it up before, Coffee can really hit him on this stock.
Oh, that was such a good follow. We'll see if he can keep it up. Oh my goodness, still alive.
Great DI from Coffee.
Up air, and that'll do it.
Back to one stock. Now this game, a little bit longer. They've got that 6-minute thing going on, but it's really been a lot of like Cold War style shit.
Is that a stitch?
It is. We've got a stitch on the screen.
Oh my goodness.
It's actually so tense. If you're Michael, it almost feels like you need to get a rest set up.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh, the stitch comes in clutch. Coffee hesitating so much and then like picking his spot so perfectly with that stitch face.
He said, I got one shot, one opportunity.
One shot, one kill.
Exactly.
We've had some shooters on screen today.
Yeah,
HPR, Blue, and Coffee have all been really, really good with their lasers. And then Morse code.
Really good with, not lasers, but,
with every other gun in the world.
The missile, the energy blast.
There's a case to even be made with the bombs. I mean,
oh, the bombs are a good one too. Do they count as a projectile in this game? Maybe.
I don't know. I wonder if you could like. Well, you can reflect them for sure, but like power.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure. There's a power shield.
Speaking of power shield, I always think it's funny when people power shield the turn up. Honestly, I usually just grab it.
Yeah, it feels like kind of useless, but he's doing it again.
And from what I saw earlier, was that another stitch?
I don't think that one was. It might have been.
I saw like
a frowny face.
Well, I saw some kind of face on it. I was like, that looks like a lot of like dark marks on the face, and I was like, maybe.
I'll tell you what, the stitch face looks scary as hell.
Oh yeah.
Like, it is a terrifying image.
They did a great job of making it, as advertised.
Yeah, daunting.
I will say the dot eyes is kind of cool.
Yeah, that one's a little weird. That one's more just like, okay. Kind of creepy.
A little bit. Oh, catching his own turnip after it got caught on the forward air is
kind of cool.
Such a good play by Coffee. I don't know if it was intentional.
Trying to go out there with the cryo on that up B.
One thing I think was a very funny, almost camera trick. You couldn't see the ledge.
Yeah.
On that up B, so maybe Coffee thought, I don't know if I'll make it back on stage or not.
Yeah.
Just because both characters are flying out there, and how often does that happen?
Right. You just never get to see it. It's actually really interesting dynamic.
Camera tricks in this game, I think, are, especially in matchups like these, are very fun to play around with.
Yeah, it's like at least something to think about, right? Like you just want to kind of incorporate whatever weird thing you can to get an advantage.
Oh yeah.
Both players playing so patient, but just got to see if anyone can find an opening. Michael at a much higher percent.
Do you think a down smash kills here?
It depends. Sometimes those hits just don't feel as strong as they could be.
Yeah.
But if you just get that like first hit initial one, that may send you off the side. Just depends on where they're at on the stage, probably.
Are we gonna see Michael running out of jumps?
But catches him on the way down anyway.
Oh my goodness, Coffee, you gotta bite. You gotta go. You gotta slip past.
Mary Poppins. She's landed. Wow.
Oh, down air up smash. Looking like, is that an alt puff combo? You might know better.
I think so. I know they do drill a lot.
I remember seeing HBox clips like that, but I don't know.
Right.
I can't say I'm a frequent watcher of HBox streams, especially the alt ones, but
yeah, I definitely am not.
Like most people, I see the clips occasionally.
Yeah, I see the pop-offs against like fugly Andrew in pools, and just HBox is like rolling around his room.
Gotta keep the subs up.
Yeah, you gotta make your money. Dot eyes.
Oh.
Gets thrown away though, not quite as valuable.
Michael
See,
looking.
that doesn't
Michael
kill.
looking for the roll in.
Yeah.
For that rest. Crazy.
Shades of Mango. Shades of Armada.
Shades of Mango Armada. Oh.
Michael really cleaning his spacing up in this game.
Oh yeah. I wonder how much of it is he's got a lead now and he's willing to, you know, and Coffee feels like he's got to overextend to get that hit.
Yeah, like to force the issue versus the other few games. Coffee's been in control. He hasn't had to make these moves. But like all these back airs, Michael is hitting just the tip of that foot, you know? Like they're perfectly spaced.
We're getting down to around that time. This game might actually go to a time.
Yeah, 3 stocks still from Michael, and he still holds on to it for now.
Well, it'll be a lot more dependent on Coffee, I think.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, especially with, like you were saying, Coffee now having to kind of force the issue. We'll just have to see, like, if someone decides to take the driver's seat and push the action, push the tempo.
Oh, yeah. And in this matchup, it's hard because it's hard to get in, hard to get.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that whole stock. I mean, Michael started at, like, 110 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Died at, like, 180 and got an extra 79 on Coffee.
Maybe we'll see a stock take here.
Oh.
Michael's been really good at edge guarding Peach.
Yeah.
And I think it's a factor of he can go out.
Right. It's a tough one for, like, a Spacey to cover.
Oh, yeah.
But Jigglypuff can stay right there with you.
Because the Spacey only gets one chance to hit the, you know, to like close an open parasol, right?
Right, because you're trying to
4 and 5.
Yeah, you're trying to like back air off ledge, or you know, just stay on stage and then jump and try and time it. But Puff can just be floating out there with you.
You know, like the teacher in elementary school. I'll wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder where we'll go at. If we see a game 4, where does Coffee go? Do you think maybe a Yoshi story?
Right.
Maybe we won't see it. Is that a Stitch?
Yeah. Oh my God. Coffee is just. He knows the script, I think.
Yeah, he knows what terms are gonna get.
This is Coffee plot armor. He still has the Stitch.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I was saying before.
I saw the rest.
When
in
the
my
Stitch
mind,
is
I
on the
saw the rest.
Oh gosh, Michael has to go for a rest.
Toss
Never
it out.
mind.
Maybe he meant to toss it down.
I think something like that, because you don't just throw a Stitch away,
Yeah,
especially not when you're as good of a player as Coffee.
Oh yeah. I wonder if maybe didn't throw with C-stick, maybe threw with control stick, and that's why got caught up in the move.
Tough. That is a tough break.
Oh, I think we saw a landing. We did.
Okay.
Okay.
Here comes the parasol. And like we said, Michael can cover it.
Oh my goodness. Holding straight up to try and get as many chances as this is possible. Maybe we'll see the.
One more chance.
I think this is it. 59 seconds on the clock, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
So
Michael's so good at recovering too.
Just running away.
There's no shame in that, but I think it's a little early to call it for that. But honestly, with the volatility between these two,
yeah,
I don't know if I'd risk it. Oh my goodness! What good DI!
Insane.
Oh my gosh! Coffee looking for one strong hit.
This is so tense. That Stitch really equalized this situation, and here we go. Both pairs over 100. A strong hit from Peach seals it.
I thought that. I saw that forward air. I thought it was going to drop. Oh my goodness!
God, in the air dodge, but Michael's living right now.
10 seconds left.
Oh, Michael, run!
Oh my goodness,
buddy!
Does he know? 5.
Run, buddy! He just saw the timer.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think Michael knew until that 5 popped on the screen.
And then he was like, "Oh wait,
oh,
I gotta!
Shit. I'm going under Battlefield now.
I gotta go under energy ball under Battlefield, my beloved."
That was so crazy.
That was such a good game.
And we were right. The Yoshi's is coming out. I think that Coffee wants to try and prevent what just happened from happening again.
Yeah. Although, one thing, I don't even think that wasn't really intentional.
It
right?
wasn't.
It was absolutely not intentional.
But it's almost
It's
impossible on this stage, right?
Oh yeah,
So-
it's a factor of the matchup, right? If we see Morse code Coffee, we're gonna see something like that again. I've
Right.
seen a lot of Morse code Dirt Boy sets.
Sure.
Dirt Boy, another Peach player. You know, those also tend to like you get 1 or 2 timeouts. It's just a faction of like it takes a long time to set up the interactions we're gonna have, and
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely.
When we both live forever, yeah, it's we have to have a lot of interactions, and they take a whole minute.
Yeah, but so far, Michael got kind of a gimp on
Kind
that
of.
first stock, and it's going to be an uphill battle now for Coffee the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Michael is not somebody who cares if he has to just like float around and fuck around.
Oh yeah.
He's just going to do what he's got to do.
I think we might see a little bit more risk from Puff.
Yeah, he's got a lead. It's a small stage, and it might be beneficial for him to kind of force an issue and just try and steamroll through this one.
Oh yeah.
Especially, I mean, even on the mental side of things, send
That's
a
a
message
lot.
to Coffee and say, you can't take me to Yoshi's.
Yeah. No. Take somewhere new. Nice forward air, but if you're Coffee, you gotta take this stock and you gotta take it soon.
Yeah. Another thing about this stage, all right, that's a
Looking like
good
box
up air.
up there off the top.
Absolutely. You get less time to do what Coffee was just doing, which is pull those turnips, right? Because
Oh, yeah.
Puff's going to be closer to you. And honestly, turnips have been huge for Coffee.
Oh, yeah,
Those
what,
couple
3 stitches so
Yeah, 3 stitches, a beam sword that didn't really get much use, but it's cool.
Yeah, and a Mr. Saturn, which got even less use.
Yeah,
but
that actually was just murdered in cold blood as soon as
Oh,
he
yeah.
was pulled.
I mean,
but-
he made it. He was contractually obligated to show up to that.
Yes,
All right,
yeah.
he was on the contract.
He had to make an appearance.
You know how it goes. Like,
But we didn't really have enough money to pay him for more than about 5 seconds.
yeah, it's just a quick cameo.
It's okay. I'll invoice him later. Anyway, Michael is way up now.
Yeah, Michael's way up.
Seeming like Coffee maybe a little bit shaken from that last game, like not being able to clutch it out.
Oh yeah,
Because now Michael's
it's
running
such
away
a
with it.
mental battle to go the full.
This
you know.
matchup especially.
It's just such a grind.
Like Melee itself is a very mental game.
Oh yeah.
And then you factor in the fact that you've got to play a exhausting, constantly thinking chess match for sometimes 8 whole minutes per match.
Oh yeah.
It's rough. And Michael is about to pick this one up, it looks like.
I think we'll see Michael take this game. Do you think we come back?
There's almost no way you come back, right? I don't know. Like,
Maybe Coffee sticks to his guns.
he might.
And I honestly, I respect someone who sticks to their guns like this.
Normally, I feel that way too, but it's hard to see what kind of game plan Coffee was even trying to go for.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he could try again, but what is he trying?
Exactly.
Yeah, what is he cooking? I don't know. He just got 3 stocked, you know?
Yeah, got 3 stocks.
I think I'd like to see a stage change, but Coffee's number 1 in India, right? He knows a lot better than me.
Oh yeah.
I'm number 7 in South Bend. There's
Yeah.
a big difference. We got a large gap there. So
Oh yeah.
knows a whole lot better than me. So you go back to Yoshi's if you want to, big dog.
Doing a soul search on the CSS screen.
Yeah, I think he's having the same conversation with himself as we're having right now.
Pokemon Stadium. An interesting choice.
Okay.
Maybe thinking my up air is more likely to be used as a kill move than yours.
Right, Phantom.
Phantom hit. Your spacing was perfect, Michael. Look what it got you. 6%.
You lose. You lose the interaction.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, kind of just going for it. Here's that
Oh my
kind of
goodness.
fancier one.
Getting the double hit.
Yeah.
That I think that turnip hit Puff back down into it,
That's kind of cool.
which a very cool rest punish from a character you don't really see rest punish that much.
Yeah, optimal.
Is that?
That's another stitch.
Oh my God. We'll see. We'll see if
This is so scary. Oh, catch it? No.
Oh.
Okay, he wanted to. You could see.
you could see in his eyes, his little puff, round eyes.
And now we're back to where Michael's done best. He's done great work on that edge against Peach.
Coffee taking a big old deep breath.
Yeah, probably preparing for what he's about to have to sit through then. Because Puff with a lead is tough.
Oh yeah. Is that? No, it isn't.
I would maybe check the disc if that was another stage. Check the USB.
Yeah, check the game files. I don't know if this is, but we'll see another turnip maybe.
Yeah, it's
One thing I think Coffee doesn't need to be so. There's
here he is. He'll be here still now. He did not go off stage that time.
He'll be moving.
Is he still here?
Maybe he despawned. Dang.
That would be so sad. He just got here. That's the total 5 seconds when we're talking about.
Yeah, he was in for 5 seconds. He said he wanted to be at the, he wanted to, right before the end credits, but.
Mr. Saturn sitting down in the meeting saying, look, I need to appear on Pokemon Stadium. I need to be on Battlefield.
Yep.
Because everyone knows that's what Mr. Saturn sounds like.
Oh, yeah. He's a very busy guy. He's got a lot of, a lot of people want the Saturn.
I used to drive a Saturn.
Oh, nice.
It's a shit car. It's real bad.
Oh, my goodness. Coffee. Oh, we get one more shot here, maybe.
This is scary. If you get killed right here as Coffee, 2 stocks is hard in a game 5.
But
I mean, even at 140 now.
yeah, you gotta hope you get a lucky down smash next stop, maybe another stitch.
Yeah, this is all uphill from here for Coffee.
Oh my goodness. These two just barely spacing. And that'll not
Doesn't
gonna do
die.
it! What good DI! Holy crap!
And the Pokemon pick maybe really not paying off so far.
But like we said, we needed to do something different. And
Yeah,
it does
you
pay
gotta
off
mix
right
it up.
there.
Yeah,
That-
so the duality of it, right? It goes both ways.
We both have some lateral kill moves, and
And now we can both live a little
are we gonna
longer.
see it?
Oh, and now it actually really
Okay.
does pay off.
We did see a very weird camera glitch
yeah,
there,
I did
where
see
it
that.
kind of it didn't know quite what to do.
It showed the abyss.
For a moment we saw it all.
We peered into the abyss and we saw the script.
I think in 3 turnips we're gonna see a stitch. Is what the one line I got to read. What about you?
Both of our pupils are completely wide, just black.
It's just dilated.
Someone get acid on the stream. I'm ready for the next game.
I think we've got one more turnip
Until the stitch? Yeah.
Until the stitch. This next
Here
one will
it
be
is.
it.
Gotta pull one.
Okay, but imagine.
That would have been amazing.
Come on.
You were fed fake information.
The Abyss can lie too. Oh, they both rolled away. Both of them scared about what's coming next. We are just over the halfway tick of this game.
Yeah. Kind of in the same situation as in terms of stocks as the first game that had the timeout.
Yeah. I don't like when commentators always bring up the time, but especially with the stock values remaining, I think it's a little something to be considered, especially when both of them are like trying to kill with these lateral moves on a stage that
it's just a lot harder to do that.
Yeah, a lot harder to get it.
Yeah, and it seems like every single time they've been hit with the lateral move, it's been on the opposite side of the stage.
Yeah, they just get hit across the stage. And it's like, oh my goodness.
But it speaks to how good these players are picking their positions.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I could be willing to get hit by a bear right here, but it's because he's right here, and I know I'm going to go the other way. Like, that's it's something that they're just constantly thinking. It's really cool to see their mentalities through their play right now.
Something very interesting I saw a little bit ago was Michael doing a really good job of SDIing the Peach down air.
Oh, yeah.
And not getting hit by any kind of follow-up. Puff one of the few characters that can do that as a floaty.
That happened on the game that there was a timeout, game 3. He was about to die.
Oh my goodness, both of them living. At the same percent, one stock difference.
Apart. So a true 1 stock lead here for Michael, and it turns into
3. Oh my goodness.
This is scary. In a game 5, we're on on the verge of a reverse 3-0 here for Michael.
That'll be big. Oh my goodness. You know, we can't count Coffee out yet. Obviously, Coffee took those first 2 games.
We can't, but at this point, with the timer now, Coffee has to hustle.
Coffee's got to, you know, put in that little bit of extra effort. Oh, and you can't be doing that. You got to grab. Homie, you got to go. Oh, and a dot eyes that would have done it too. Oh my goodness.
Because yeah, like even though the down smash hits there, like you have to understand the reward from that move is not going to. It's not going to get you what you need.
Yeah, playing more neutral, and obviously could DI through it enough this time.
Fishing for a stitch now. I don't know if you've got the luck left, buddy. After 3 stitches, 4 stitches.
4 stitches now.
My God.
Yeah, I don't know if the luck's going to be there for you, but you know, sometimes a Peach player knows the soil, as it were.
It's true. It's true. I thought that was fun. For a second.
That would have been crazy. Coffee trying so hard to just muscle in anything.
Yeah, because the problem is like you want to be aggressive, but there's a reason why this matchup has to be played this way.
Yup.
It's not easy to just say, okay, foot on the gas now.
Yeah, I can't hold W. I have to.
Yeah. Got to mix in some A and D. You know?
Oh yeah.
A little bit of S.
You get it. You get it. I'll puff grabbing it now. I heard that regrab and I thought Peach had it.
Yeah. That's normally what you see.
Oh my goodness.
This would be insane if Coffee could
I
manage
don't
to take the stock here.
I don't think Coffee can make it. I just don't think there's enough time on.
And
Oh,
it
is that
doesn't
it?
even matter.
It doesn't even matter. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Michael
Good stuff
closes
from Michael
out.
for getting the reverse 3-0.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know, a lot of
incredible.
mental fortitude needed to do that
Huge.
normally. In a matchup like this, holy cow. A lot of discipline.
Michael, 41 billion IQ.
41, well, we'll say
41.
quarterfinal, quadrillion.
Yeah.
You get it.
We'll take that.
All right,
Oh, man.
let's look at the bracket. Who do we got next? Looking like HPR Majersk
Okay.
into Morse code blue. And then it should be
Loser.
winner of HPR Majersk versus Michael. Winner of that versus loser of Morse code
Gotcha.
blue. Then we'll be in grands.
All right.
We got 5 sets left. Looking pretty good so
We
far.
are looking pretty good, and they're all shaping up to be pretty cool. The top 5 right now are some pretty sick players.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Good stuff to Majersk for, not Majersk. Well, I mean good stuff to Majersk. Good stuff to Coffee for making it this far. You had a hell of a run.
yeah, absolutely. It's just that's tough. You know, it's hard to have the stamina to even get to play a game 5 against Jigglypuff as Peach.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you're kind of maybe burning a little bit of it right at the start, getting ahead too low, right?
Oh yeah. And you almost wonder how much of it is sometimes you're playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
Yeah.
And that's something you gotta. A lot of us as melee players need to work on is you can't get, you know, a 2-0 isn't gonna win you a best of 5. You gotta get the 3rd.
Right.
You know, every reverse sweep starts with what? Someone going up 2-0.
2 wins, yeah, absolutely. Falco coming out of the side of the screen here. Really cool. Kind of some sick action. It's like a
Hey, oh,
moving
sorry, I'm
shot.
late.
Yeah, he's barely made it into the frame.
Oh yeah, barely made it to bracket on time.
This is going to be a really interesting match. Like we talked about earlier with Majersk being more of that rush down player, like just in your face, and HPR being so good at keeping someone at bay. It'll be interesting to see which playstyle kind of triumphs here.
It's always interesting in this matchup because while Falcon is fast, his moves are not.
Right, yeah.
So,
And
actually,
some of
where,
that,
where do we go here? Are we going to see a stadium start?
I would love that. I love Stadium.
I think that's a mistake on HPR's part.
You think so?
I think Stadium favors Falcon a little bit. Oh, you know what? They're striking.
They're striking. They are striking. It's definitely not FOT.
Yeah,
As soon as I saw it go up to that, it's like, yeah, never
maybe
mind.
we are starting Battlefield. I think
Yeah, I mean,
pretty standard start.
Yeah.
I think. Oh,
yeah, that's the key really, is HPR is going to need to find the room to breathe, right? To be able to set up his keeping you out.
yep.
Because if you're already inside, if you shut the door, they're just trapped in with you.
Yeah. Now we're in here together.
Yeah.
Very quick 15-second stock. And
Yeah.
Let's just say, I was like, oh wow, we're blazing through this, huh?
It doesn't matter how long this set takes, it's going to feel a lot,
It's just like, there's a lot more, well, it's like the interactions per second between the two of them.
Exactly.
There's just more. But HPR doing his best to try and not get just absolutely ran over.
Yeah. Starting to be able to set up a little bit more of that spacing.
And I think the second stock is going a lot better first.
Absolutely. Gotta watch out. I think one of the hugest times for a player like Majersk to get in is when they're invincible, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you really got to play around that invincibility from the Halo plat really well.
Oh, I thought we were going to see like run off down air.
Me too.
Oh, and that might be it.
That up is, yeah.
I can't believe that up there didn't hit.
Wow, gets the knockdown from this. Being a phantom shine. Gets him off stage.
Wait, see. Okay, there's another double laser from ledge.
Yeah.
We'll see how many HPR can get away with before maybe it gets punished.
Falcon, it's a little harder though, right? Because like you're trying to just run at them to do something, and a double laser is going to stop that.
Oh yeah.
So, and I mean just the grounded lasers and everything too. We're seeing
Yeah.
HPR starting to get to control the pace better, but Majersk is finding his openings.
That second stock was a lot better for HPR. Kind of brought up Majersk to a very high second stock, but this is
tries
red.
to read the game. Wow.
dang.
Interesting trade.
I don't think it was supposed to be a trade, but
No, I don't think so either.
oh my goodness. You know, very good awareness. I think I haven't seen Majersk go too far out for some of these edge guards yet this game.
Yeah.
And I think that was a great first try.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe neither thing happened there. They just both landed.
They both landed safe and sound, and everyone lived happily ever after. Oh, dang.
Just way out there, knowing he would die.
Knowing that,
Last stop?
yeah, but I'll die, but you'll die faster.
Exactly.
And I got 2 of me left.
Yeah, he was sitting pretty there. Takes him to FD.
That's a good, pretty standard pick.
Absolutely. Nowhere really to run from this. This exact
Oh yeah, no platforms to go on. Oh my goodness.
Very scary. Oh wow.
If you're HPR, you're counting your lucky stars on that one.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
But he does it anyway. Managed to get a little more percent there, but that is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate. You hate to see that.
Nice.
Laser F smash. I
That's
don't think there was any way for Majersk to avoid that, if not for like maybe I can't think of the name.
No, I think since it was aerial, it just feels like because he
Air dodge
just hadn't landed. Yeah, maybe.
But
an
like if you're
instant
air dodging
dodge.
there, like that's a hard read almost coming next.
Yeah. And the timing is probably really tight to just
Oh,
get
yeah.
it right after the laser hits, but while the force smash is active.
Yeah. And you have to air dodge on stage almost at that point because of where you are relative to the ledge.
Yeah. We're seeing why HPR picked this stage right now. I mean, even after the SD, he's up to a stock.
Oh yeah. Very quickly regaining composure. Nice job checking the edge of that stage.
Ooh, needs to get up attack. Yep.
Nice job holding ledge and knowing when to let it go. Knowing when Majersk was too far left to make it back.
Ooh, the double laser
and
does get punished
gets
there.
punished this time. That's not safe. You gotta know. You can't be doing it every time.
It can't be an every time thing. You're exactly right.
You gotta know when to ledge dash, know when to
Know when to walk away, know when to run.
exactly.
Count your never count your money
Never-
when you're sitting at the table.
Never count your stocks while you're sitting on the stage. You get it.
Like, I got 3 double lasers. You got 2.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty clean game there.
Yep. Pretty clean, fundamental. Falco versus Falcon on FD.
Bit of a, aside from the SD, kind of a tutorial on how
Yep.
to beat Falcon on FD.
Oh yeah, and now we're gonna see Kanto Pokemon Stadium.
It is a nice stage because there's some elements of FD, but I think Falcon does benefit more from having platform extensions and just, you know, there is a easier time edge guard on this stage, I feel like.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy he can hit by anything.
Oh yeah.
He keeps doing this forward air off ledge, and it's hitting him every time.
I think that's a situation where if it hits, it's pretty good, but like forward air off ledge, probably not great.
Right.
Oh my goodness, that hit.
Yeah, just
Barely did make it back. Nice job checking on that platform, but you gotta get that tech roll in.
Yes. Yeah, HPR now trying to use this space to set up that, you know, keep out style.
The very like kind of, I'm gonna keep approaching my little wall towards you, and eventually I'm gonna push you off.
Yeah. Well, like battalion strategy.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like walking up with shields.
That's a good name for it. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
He said, I know you're jumping back, and I'm gonna hit you with something.
Yeah, so far Majersk does not care that he's being shot. He's walking towards him like that, like a tank.
Oh yeah. He said, you've got your what? Your battalion strategy? And he said, buddy, I'm a tank.
I'm a tank. It don't matter. Good follow on the tech though. Platform extension there.
Oh, I think that this, I don't want to say the new age of Spacey's doing that up B right there to like, I just think it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, once they land, I guess there's not much lag, right? But
It's just
in
so
the,
risky.
Why are you putting yourself in free fall? You know?
Yeah,
like
I get they have invincibility, but like, just, you know,
yeah.
we used to just, you know,
We used to be a proper country.
the ledge refresh. Oh! I love when Falcons get that taste. You ever play Falcon get that taste for blood?
Yeah.
And just, you don't think you just go down there and get him?
Oh yeah, the fingers just start moving on their own sometimes.
I think that's Douglas himself.
We're channeling Douglas J. right here.
Douglas J. Falcon himself says, no, you gotta go.
Whispering in your ear.
Someone did a pretty good write-up on how Gentleman happens. Oh my goodness.
That extension is crazy.
Darned if I could remember anything about it other than if the first hit hits, it's pretty good, easy to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go to ledge.
Yeah, just a little hasty on the side B.
Yeah.
Oh, and any amount he gets here, like, that's huge.
HPR looked really dominant for a little bit there, but then just, you know.
Yeah, he hit a huge 110% combo right off the start, and then Majersk cleans up the side. But
oh yeah.
we are getting closer to even again.
What are you doing that on the? He's on side flat.
Yeah, it's that kind of seemed like a lazy option, right?
Like the autopilot
Something
option.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like
you
you're
can't
not thinking about where he's at.
Top 8, you gotta be doing. You gotta know.
Yeah. If you're gonna shoot the lasers, they've got to have some intention, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a huge thing. Oh.
Oh, I don't like that. I almost would have preferred like run up grab. But
Yeah, grab. Maybe even like Shine's a faster option, right? You know, just get something out that's gonna hit.
oh yeah.
Down smash is a gamble. You're thinking maybe he doesn't. shield.
Gambling that he doesn't shield or doesn't jump too fast.
Yeah.
Or,
Just doesn't seem worth it.
Also, Om's detectable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it just didn't quite seem like the best option.
In 2009, maybe a good option. 2024, we got tech for that.
Yeah. A lot of it.
We got a lot of, anti XYZ tech, and unfortunately, Falco down smash one of them.
Yeah. There's not too much against Stomp Knee though.
Not much we can
Not
do.
much
Our
we can do
greatest,
about that one.
our greatest melee minds are working on the stomp knee.
Yeah, pretty soon you won't see Falcon anymore. But for today, here's
know.
Majersk.
He'll go back into his racing career.
Yeah.
Oh my
HPR
goodness.
starting to cook a little bit, but just not closing this out.
Oh my goodness, wait, this is HPR tournament stock. And there goes HPR tournament stock.
Yeah, wow. that was just fun melee to watch. It was hard to like contextualize it.
It was very hard to keep up, especially, you know. But we'll see what's next. If we're going normal top 8 order, it'll be Morsecode Blue.
Sure. I'd love to see Blue play again. We've gotten a shortage of him because he hasn't lost yet. So.
Yeah. But we're entering the part where we got, what, 4 competitors left?
Yeah.
Michael, Majersk, Morsecode, and Blue.
What a top 4.
What a top 4. You're right.
Pretty cool, too. We've got 2, like, tech-heavy, fast players, and then a couple of grinders.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Just
going to see a lot of different play styles here coming up.
I almost want to see, Morsecode up on the set. I
right,
see
so
the Mountain Dew.
And where's my Mountain Blue? There he is.
Oh, there's the Mountain Blue. Oh, I didn't know that was who Blue was. Nice.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I haven't been able to put a face with a lot of the newer-ish top players.
Sure.
So.
I don't know if he'll be mad at me for saying this. I just met him today. He's a great guy. He's very nice. He reminds me so much of Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I see it.
No.
Oh, no.
It's a no.
It's a negative on that. Dead the bit.
It's
Dead
just the cutoffs, buddy. The sleeves.
Sorry.
No, he's fine. He's cool.
Oh, I'm about to. Oh, that's 2 hours away. I got an alarm to, you know, I don't want to say bedtime alarm for work, but, you know, I get up at 5 for work. So I gotta,
Sure.
But,
thankfully, I'm off tomorrow.
I mean, I'm off too, but the
I
alarm
see.
goes every night, so
Yeah,
it's like,
I see. All right, I'm ready for Morse.
Play the Blue Fox.
What's up? Oh yeah, play the Blue Fox.
Play the Blue Fox.
Please play the Blue Fox. Blue was the one, like Blue Fox was the color that I was gonna use, and then I was like, actually, I just love green, so I'm a green fox.
Fair.
But the ugly boots are really hard to get past. The red is disgusting.
At least for like 3 months out of the year, you can say it's Christmas colors.
Yeah, but then every other time, it's useless.
Yeah, it's like, wait, does Green Fox has the red boots, right?
Yeah.
What color fox? What color boots does Blue Fox have?
Blue has blue boots too, I think, or like purple, like a deeper blue. I think
you're right. You're right. I'm gonna look it up real quick, but I am like 90% you're right. Sure. Let's see. Blue Fox. He does have a deep purple.
Okay. Yeah, blue's a cool color of fox.
I think so. My personal favorite, I really like neutral, but blue's
Neutral
up there for me.
It's so classic.
Obviously, red is the Mango and Armada color. That's a, a lot of history on that.
Absolutely. All right, looks like we're about to get into it.
Uh-huh.
Our competitors have scooted back considerably from the TV.
Oh, yeah. One thing you're going to see is there's 2 types of foxes, right? The Nair Fox and the Down Air Fox.
Yeah.
You got to be a Down Air Fox in this matchup.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, what a
instant power shield.
I don't like the what came after that power shield. Wasn't very confident that I was, you were going to get the power shield.
Right. But it is kind of, it's tougher to predict. Morse is just really confident. Yeah. Like you said. Just
and that'll.
This is tough. Yeah, the F smash comes out, and then
Going
downward
down.
angle. Downward angled again. I mean, what do you do?
Oh my goodness, what a good edge guard sequence on Morsecode.
Absolutely.
I didn't know downward ever angle could cover that. Maybe it's because, you know what, maybe it's because it's Battlefield.
Could be
You can't
Battlefield.
wall ride.
Absolutely. Yeah, because sometimes it feels like you might have a buffer there.
Rare instance of a jab up smash working on Morsecode.
Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Usually you
most of the
feel
time-
like it pop up crazy, move.
Well,
way
no,
out of
you
the
just
way.
see it get crouch canceled.
Oh yeah.
Morse is only
that's
at
true.
like 90.
Yeah, I think after that smash, what, 110? Ooh, crouch canceled the up smash into a grab. Actually pretty crazy. Trying to go for the up B out of shield, but Blue was shielding himself.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be interesting to see if Blue allows Morse code to like set up with those, you know, different positioning things that we saw earlier against HPR. All the walks and all the runs. Blue is just a little more in your face than HPR is.
Oh yeah, a little bit more comfortable being close to the Samus.
Exactly.
A great job avoiding that down forward air. That's a dangerous. That's a weird place to be.
Ooh,
Oh,
great job getting to ledge. It actually
survived.
seems like that might be the key against Morse, because we've noted for multiple sets, not covering the ledge. If you can get there, it might be the move. Wow,
oh, that was supposed to be almost certainly going to be an up tilt,
Had to be.
but he makes it work.
He does.
A rare misinput from Morse code. Oh, I thought you were going to snap the ledge there.
I thought we were going to see a shine after that.
Interesting. 0%, but got hit with the knockback.
Yeah, that is interesting. It must have been about a 0.5%.
Oh yeah.
We just don't have ultimate ultimate guarding.
Oh yeah, we don't have the what, 4-digit counters. Oh, you see crouch canceling that jab now.
Yeah, absolutely. He learned from his mistake. He's not going to do it again.
One thing about Morse code, look at how he just sits there.
Yeah.
With 130%, he's not nervous.
No, but Blue's the type of player who will take advantage of that. You're just going to sit there. I will back air you.
Yeah.
There's the walks.
The walk. Oh, what a grab. Oh, I would have liked to see a little bit more like a strong hit in air, maybe a back air off that, but.
Ooh, the wave dashes to chase always sound so silly.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, it's just such a good.
Wow.
I love Samus's wave dash.
Yeah.
Very, you know.
Kind of a frog type.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Not just because we're seeing a green Samus.
Right. Yeah. No.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that?
Oh my God! Yes.
That
this is insane.
tether recovery was so crazy, knowing that it goes just a little bit under, and I could probably snag that.
Yeah, it's actually interesting because I was talking to Blue earlier a little bit about Samus, because I think they played it in doubles. And he's talking about the tether recovery. He's like, you know, you're used to it, but it's still like, it's hard to guess on certain stages what's happening.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many different things.
That's a very rare missile that we just saw with the, where you know how sometimes missile will hit the top shield and like go turn vertical and then go.
Yeah.
We just saw the opposite happen.
Yeah, where it, like,
It hit the bottom of the
down,
shield
yeah.
and went down.
You just don't see that too often.
Oh, he wanted to power
Gets
shield
the
that
reflector,
so
though.
bad. The Morse code, that is.
Yeah.
That fully spaced fair was really well.
Getting him
well
up
put.
there, but
Maybe we'll
This
see
is
if
a
we take game one.
would be really huge for the set.
It would be.
Every game counts.
But
especially
you know
in
what?
top eight.
You know who we saw take game one last time?
Coffee?
Morse was on screen.
Oh yeah, Morse against HPR.
HPR.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The short was necessary.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Jab shield?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
He got his jump back.
And that's it. Oh my gosh, what a sequence from Morse code.
That's a tough one.
Just using the weak hit of the charge shot to just drop him a little
Just a
bit
little
more,
bit.
and now you can't side B.
Yeah.
And he's slowly picking away your options and making you come back to the stage on his terms.
Yeah, you're right. He just absolutely covers so many more things with those projectiles. Sometimes the Samus will just shoot one and then try and set up for an up tilt, right? But we see Morse using 2 missiles and a charge shot and then a normal like every time. It's pretty, pretty crazy.
Oh, nice job on Blue knowing that you can't crouch cancel that move.
Yeah.
Oh, nice back air by Blue to stuff Morse a little bit farther out stage.
Ooh, just didn't get the regrab.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Morse
I saw
tried
down
to,
air.
Yeah, I saw the vision.
I saw what the chef was cooking.
On Falco, that works.
Oh my goodness. It's such a shame.
Why didn't they give Falco the fire too?
Why did they get, well...
Oh, insane SD from Morse.
Very rare SD from Morse code, but...
Yeah, we talked about the privilege earlier, but it's impossible in that situation.
You know, yeah. We weren't getting back. He tried to like, hey, maybe there is a grab box on Randall, huh?
Right.
Unfortunately, none such.
He
None
They learn
such luck.
something new every day,
But-
so it's worth a try.
But you know, you had to give it a shot, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do we lose here?
Yeah, I mean, you're losing your stock anyway. You might as well press Z, you know?
Might as well press Z, roll, like I said, roll the dice.
Just
Tech chasing with that to
control.
kill?
Point blank range, too.
I wonder if we'll see a, do you know, because that charge shot isn't fully charged. Do you know about flashing it?
No. Like,
So you can like press B to continue charging, obviously,
yeah.
and then immediately press L, and it just flashes the orb,
Oh,
and
shit.
it freaks people out.
Yeah.
Right
Just
in
kinda
front
like
of
a
his
feint.
shield? No fear?
Yeah, Morse has been doing that. And the game is relatively even after those. Oh,
and that'll
now
do
Morse
it.
puts himself ahead. These charge shots have been huge.
Just immaculate. Oh, is that going to be, oh my goodness, that won't do it. Oh.
Yeah,
And that's the mix-up,
it is the mix-up.
because don't, you know, okay.
Up throw up air
When-
is not true on Samus, so you have to like do
Yeah.
something, you know?
And when the worst option is to miss tech, tech in place is often just as bad,
Yeah,
right?
many
But
times.
Morse code has proved that, hey, you got to respect my tech roll away. Blue saying, okay, I'll follow that up. Morse code saying, but I'm on tech in
I'm in
place.
second place this time.
And then
Yeah.
Morse code missing the tech on that second one. I don't know if that was intentional, but
But hey, who knows?
yeah, we'll say it was. We'll say it was.
Yeah, great job. Great mistake. Ooh, just sitting on that platform. And
Just
oh,
the
he gets
grab
the
into
grab.
forward air into
Oh
F
my
smash.
god. These extensions from Morse have been pretty next level.
He's just, I didn't know you could do that if they were just, that's obviously DI dependent, but you know,
Yeah.
obviously reading that, you know, if Blue just keeps holding up like he
Good
always
presence of
has,
mind.
I can
Yeah.
hit him,
I can hit him with
the,
my gun.
I can just smack him in the head with my gun.
That's true, actually. The Samus forward smash is like a pistol whip.
I never thought of it like that. That is kind of what it is. Well, like rifle.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like the barrel of a.
Yeah.
Or the handle of like a shotty or something.
Oh yeah.
Smash it in. That's crazy. Samus kind of hardcore. Shit.
Samus is kind of hardcore. Oh yeah, Prime 4 coming out soon too. I don't know if you're a fan of
Yes,
Prime 2.
absolutely. Used to play the first one when I was a kid all the time. I'm
I
excited.
love those games.
Yeah, Morse code gonna be on the cover.
Yeah.
from,
Most
from what I hear.
Morse code on the cover.
It's like Madden. Like, yeah, we need a. We
Yeah,
need a
Duck was
Samus,
on.
yeah.
Duck was on Prime 3's cover.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice shark by up smash for Blue.
People weren't really rocking with heartstrings on Metroid 2, but you know.
On who?
Heartstrings.
Heartstrings plays? I don't think Heartstrings
Yeah, Heartstrings played Samus.
for a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say Heartstrings played Sheik when I
Really?
played against him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Heartstrings was definitely the Samus. I could be wrong, but I think it was like Heartstrings and Duck were in the same region, and they were kind of like grinding it out.
I think it might have been Morse code because
Maybe,
as long as he's
maybe.
been PR and I've been playing since like 2015,
Oh, okay.
Heartstrings has been a Sheik
Sure,
player,
sure.
but maybe.
Yeah, I don't really remember now. I'm a little high. And that's
Fair
okay.
enough. The pen.
That's okay. We love a good pen.
Love. Yo, you just got drafted by the Pen Productions. What can I say?
Yeah, that's damn right.
Oh my goodness. I think Blue's got to go out there and go for the shine on that because that cannot be safe. That
Damn.
covers it?
We're seeing a lot of that downward angled F smash, and
I
that
can't
is
believe that covers.
wow.
Is Samus just that, like, a little bit better than I thought?
Right, it's like, well, this character might be moving up on the tier list because of Morse. Another thing that we haven't really mentioned is that like Morse code is just really good against Fox. I mean,
How many?
he's beaten Cody multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Like Morse code's just kind of sick against Fox. He knows his shit. So it's an uphill battle for Blue. But not to say that he can't do it, because look, he's up in this game.
Obviously not. Oh, a really good down smash
And
that
some crazy DI.
Blue wasn't ready for.
The
Walking forward with
slow walk.
the slow walk forward, saying, I got a charge shot with your name on it, Buster.
Michael Myers style.
Oh my goodness. That was such a smart down beat over.
Oh, he's getting these drill down tilts quite a bit to try and like pop him up out of that crouch. pretty smart, but it hasn't paid huge dividends yet. We have to see if he can close that out. Oh, and he does.
And we're going to see a game 4.
I'm glad. What does that mean? Is that the sponsor? Is Morse Code sponsored by Milk?
Got Milk? Got Morse?
That's amazing. Wow. Actually, it is. Because MB is Meta Breakers, which is what that kid Metawatt sponsors people under. So
wait,
yeah.
his tag's Metabot?
Metawatt.
Oh, Metawatt. Dang.
I do call the bot in Discord Metawatt though, because they kind of talk the same. It's pretty cool.
Fair. I don't know if you've ever heard of, it's a really obscure animated show called Metabots from like, it's gotta be the 90s.
No.
It's a decent show, definitely from the 90s, but
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Oh, I know what the
Very
chef was cooking, wanted to side me into that bomb and then side me back, but unfortunately
Really?
didn't.
Is that-
I'm
don't you
gonna
think
say
it was
so, only
Seems
because,
a little risky.
have you seen it before?
No,
It's
that sounds
so
cool.
sick when it works.
Wow, evens it up.
Evens it up right away.
Said, fuck the SD. he's
Hey,
good.
don't worry about it, it ain't happening. Oh my goodness.
Okay, getting a lot of damage off those bombs. Just hard to hit somebody out of that.
Ooh,
That
Morsecode
was-
saying, I'm ready for this.
That was interesting. It was like aerial. Like it looked like he jumped a little before he did that.
One interesting thing we didn't see when Morsecode traded with the up tilt for up B, we didn't see Morsecode hold down.
Yeah.
Because if you hold down, you actually, you ASDI down, obviously.
Right.
And you can tech right away because you go into a knockdown on the ground as opposed to getting knocked up
Sure.
in the air.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, all you Samus mains coming up, that's how you don't get burned.
Yeah.
Shall we say?
And just hold that. He's got the charge shot locked in.
Got it. Got it loaded. See the fires.
It's really scary once they start getting those grabs. Yep. Oh, and Blue was
there
ready
we
for
go.
it. Honestly, pretty incredible, like, presence of mind.
Ooh, what a well spaced back air.
Yeah.
Barely not doing it.
Oh. That's how you know it was good.
That's how you know it was
That's how
good.
you
It's just
know
we've
it
seen it all set, but it looks like it hurts so bad, and this is tournament stock for
Oh
Blue, and it's just getting hit with the full artillery.
Blue is in winners.
Oh wait, no, it's winners. My bad,
yeah.
my bad. Winners finals.
That is the game, though. Morse code goes to Grams. Good shit to Morse. Really, honestly, great stuff to Blue, though, too. Playing kind of crazy and then having that SD in that game doesn't help. And even
Even
the
if you
things
were
that
going
weren't-
for it, that's the risk.
Yeah, it is a crazy risk. Even the things that weren't SDs, there were still some unfortunate, like, weird things happening for Blue, like doing the illusion while still on stage. And
Yeah.
just, you know, certain things like that. That equivalates itself basically to an SD.
Yeah, and you almost got to know that the risk wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Because we weren't seeing KJH do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what like if someone's played
Yeah.
against more Samus than anyone else,
Yeah.
KJH, and I don't think I ever saw him do it.
No. Yeah.
But-
I've never seen that before at all. So clearly it can't be all that optimal.
Oh yeah, it's really cool when it works. Just because like the one I saw was like Falco side B, insta hit bomb, insta back, and actually hit a hitbox on that.
Oh, right. Because, yeah, Falco seems like it would be more rewarding at least.
Yeah, especially if you hit the
potentially get
hitbox.
spike. Exactly.
Oh, we're gonna see Falcon versus Jigglypuff here.
Shades of CEO recently, you know, because
What was CEO?
Falcon and HBox, it was Wizzy and HBox playing in Grams, I think.
Nice.
Wizzy ended up winning.
Oh wow.
It was a reverse, or like bracket reset win and everything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's got to be a hard one to, you know.
Yeah, but for some reason, Wizzy can just do it. He's done it multiple times against HBox. I think he's won like 3 Grants against him. But we'll see what Majersk can do against Michael.
Looking like a button check real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Majersk, tech chasing has been really solid.
We'll see if that can go into, you know, the grab follow-ups.
Exactly.
maybe you can tech chase the puff.
I think it's more about like maybe low percent a couple times, but
well,
just
not
being
even like
crisp on
your down throw, but like reading the tech on like, okay,
Yeah.
you're tech rolling this way.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put a knee right here, right now, and
Yeah.
then suddenly you're, you know, the balloon is going across stage.
Yeah. I mean, and we've also seen Majersk being really clean on like just like you said, following text with knee, but just knee placement in general has been really good. So that's going to be huge on like higher percent down throw knee conversions and things like that.
I think this set is a lot bigger for Majersk than it is for Michael.
I agree.
In terms of, you know, going into it, I think everyone left has been, you know, former top 100 at the very least. Morsecode is obviously current.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
18%.
I've never seen Majersk in there.
Yeah.
And I think it would be big to crack in.
Yeah.
What is essentially the upper echelon here?
Absolutely.
And get maybe a run back against Michael? Against Blue?
Against
Would
Blue.
that be a run back? I don't remember. I don't remember who beat Majersk got a winner.
Majersk was beat by...
We can check.
It was not Blue. I don't think it was Blue.
Michael.
Mike.
No, wait.
No, he's playing Michael now.
Majersk came from losers. We will check top 16 real quick. Still could have been Blue or Michael, though.
Yeah, I guess it could have been. I was thinking of the sets I watched him play, but I guess it was
Michael.
It was Michael?
They
so
played
this
already
is the
at
run
this
back.
tournament. It was 3-1 in Michael's favor.
Okay. Majersk in the lead now. It's actually crazy how viable of a strategy like playing slow is as Falcon against Puff, because that's how we see, like, if this is a high-level match, that's what you see Falcon need to do.
Oh,
Slow
yeah.
the tempo down, camp on those like top platforms, side platforms, and just let Puff like have to approach if you get a lead.
Oh my goodness, that's like the
There
third
it
whiff.
is.
That's the third whiff grab I've seen that just hasn't been punished by a rest.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Michael's just, I don't think we've ever seen, well, we've seen Michael go for rest before, so
He's gotten
that
a
was
couple.
great ASDI down to hit the tech there.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets back to the ledge and gets let on for free, essentially. It's a good tech.
Oh, maybe making it back, you get one more, yeah. Good stuff, Michael getting that edge
Yeah,
guard.
cleans it up. I mean, you know, Falcon traditionally pretty linear recovery.
Not the greatest, but some people make it work.
Absolutely. I've seen air dodge get utilized a lot recently by Falcons. I think they're kind of trying to push that a little more.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
it's
it's
good.
always a push and pull between, you know, what people expect, you know.
Absolutely.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
big.
That's big. Is that gonna
That's the
gonna
stop.
do it? Okay, Majersk up 2 stocks to 1. End of game 1.
Ooh,
We'll
what a little wave
We'll
land.
see if they reported games real quick for top 16. But
It's back to ledge, gets that same tech, but put into the same bad situation. And
I almost think it would have been better to go. You know how none will like go a little bit lower and go for that ledge.
Absolutely.
I think that might have been it.
Especially on Battlefield, you have the chance to like get really under the stage and like hit that reverse into the sweet spot.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a huge sweet spot for Falcon. Like those magnet hands are monstrous.
I love the down air on the crouching puff, but you gotta know, like, I can't go in front of the puff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get grabbed. Really good patience on
Has
holding out
another
that
chance.
jump.
Oh, gets
Oh
back
my
to
goodness,
stage.
makes it back.
That's huge. Let's see if Majersk can capitalize off of that.
Oh my goodness. Michael not really knowing what to do next. It seemed like for a second there. No game.
Oh, the
That's it.
drift back.
Oh my goodness.
Majersk really playing on borrowed
What
time.
DI on that?
How he was able to get back to the ledge. He gets one more chance.
Oh,
Yep,
that'll do it.
Wow. Majersk had a second lease on life there.
Oh yeah.
Really, honestly, the recoveries were admirable. It was pretty insane.
Yeah. Well, probably Stadium in this match?
Sure.
Stadium, Yoshi's maybe?
I would think Yoshi's, you feel like as Falcon, your kills on Puff are all going to be lateral, right? So I feel like Pokemon is a little, I don't know.
Interesting pick.
Yeah. But I don't play Falcon or Puff.
I wonder if this stage is just like, well, this stage is always good. Well, you know what? I'll bet you it's because you could chase with me.
Yeah. There's, yeah, I don't know. That could make sense.
Because Falcon can take the space very quickly. You know, like that.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, is that going to be a...
Oh my god.
Oh my
Michael
gosh,
not resting any of it.
I think he wants to hold on to the stock. I think he
so
knows
too.
he's going to get. I think optimal in this situation is probably Falcon Punch, only because I think knee can be opposite deck now.
Yes, definitely.
Oh my goodness. A recovery of 14% is scary if you're Majersk.
He doesn't have room to run for the follow-up on that down throw to get the knee, so that's why we saw that forward throw there, just trying to set him up into a different situation.
It didn't really work out, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see it work better.
Yeah. Some kind of weird trade. I think that might have been a Phantom Bear from Majersk.
Oh, Falcon kick out of the corner, but it almost like he expected it.
Yeah, that was crazy to be ready for that and have the crouch cancel like locked and loaded.
And the fact that that Puff crouch cancels it at 120
yeah.
is just absolutely bonkers.
Maybe
What's my excuse for
move.
What's my excuse for not crouch canceling that?
Right, literally. And not only did he crouch cancel it, he instantly got a forward smash
Oh,
out
yeah.
before the move was even
Just
over.
like literally already knew it was coming.
Yeah, pretty remarkable.
He said, "Hey, I've seen this show before."
Somehow, because I've never seen that show before.
Neither have I.
Oh, anytime you see the Puff just like floating underneath that platform, it's scary stuff.
It just sits there menacingly. I do like Michael's Puff color choice with the flower in the hair.
Very cute.
Very oh my goodness, another whiffed grab. These are scary.
They really are. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Ah, crud. Okay.
This is not impossible, but Michael is playing really well.
Yes.
Keeping, staking his claim on the stage, telling Majersk where he can and cannot be, dictating the pace.
Oh my goodness.
It's a
Such
stomp.
good dash dancing to avoid Puff's, encroachment.
Yeah, Majersk has been extremely clean with that spacing and dash dancing.
Oh my goodness.
A monster pop-off from Ultimate,
Yeah.
but we have an even game in Melee.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll see a pop-off like that for anyone today. I don't. Morsecode and Michael, not the types.
Maybe Majersk, because I don't really know Majersk. But
Neither
I
do
don't
I.
think Blue would pop off like that either, really.
Yeah.
I also don't really know Blue, but I've talked to him more than Majersk. So.
Fair.
But this
Both
game
these
would
players
be
that-
pop-off worthy.
Players at kill percent. That's not gonna do it.
So that was Pokemon right there,
That-
and
oh
that
my
will
gosh.
do it. Wow.
Majersk Steak threw it all on black, and it came up red.
Emotional roller coaster on that one.
Yep.
Just about tightening up those moments.
Majersk keep a smile on his face, looking down, looking inside himself, and saying, "I got a long hill to
Saying,
climb,
"Let's run
but
it back."
I believe."
That's what he's saying. Because here we are back at the Pokemon Stadium.
He said, "I want this run back, and I want to win this time."
I
And
think
he's looking poised to do it with those follow-ups.
it did seem like he maybe started to figure it out at the end of the other game, right? Understands
He
that she's
said,
going to be crouching.
You can crouch, but it ain't gonna save you, dear.
I don't need the grab to hit the knee. You can
We
hold
can
this.
we can cut the middleman. direct to customer.
Crouch to knee pipeline. 2 for Michael.
2-0 Michael.
Oh, man. Oh, the weak
my
knee
goodness.
into the
Barely missed the
almost the
dash.
strong. Oh, and he
the
gets
double?
another one. Oh, wow. I can't
Unfortunately, the
believe
reverse
that.
gonna. Oh, did he just try and pop the balloon to down under? Oh my god.
Wow. Maybe the
Majersk
run
looking like
back is
a
good.
different Falcon.
Absolutely. I think he's realizing that maybe he needs to just go in.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it's seeming like. Playing a little more smothering this game, which is what we've been used to seeing from him. Because we've seen Majersk against a couple people so far.
that balloon?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, need a coffee, huh?
We banned coffee in the venue, and now the commentators are tired.
I should have had one before. I got that ice cream in me, and that was the killer blow.
Yeah, no, that'll really do it. Especially over there, the ice cream's so rich. It's very good, but it's like, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I had that Traverse City cherry.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Great ice cream.
I'm very standard. I'm a cookies and cream person.
No, that honestly, I was gonna go one scoop cookies and cream, one scoop Traverse City cherry, but they said they didn't have it.
You get it.
That first hit, Phantom on that down air right there, but it didn't matter.
No, that didn't end up doing anything.
Unfortunately, Phantoms on multi-hit moves really just don't amount to much.
Yeah.
One.
Oh! Doesn't get the grab. Oh, maybe an up air there to extend.
Oh my gosh. We're just looking poised to take a game 3.
Yeah.
See if it lasts.
You get the
At least
crouch on
maybe 2, maybe 1, or knee. I think if we hit the 1,
the
that'll
up
do
air
it.
will do it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I would say if the puff's crouching, maybe the knee doesn't
Right.
kill, but
the up air seals it.
that'll do it.
We get a game 4.
Dreamland is interesting. I thought we would go like a couple other stages, but
Yeah. Did we start on Battlefield?
yes.
And Michael won. So we probably, that's been his stage, right? Can't go back.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Can't go
no,
back.
I would have thought like FOD, maybe. Although
Yeah.
maybe you're scared of the short side blast zones. You know,
Right.
Falcons are notoriously getting better at playing on that stage.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the thing about Dreamland for this matchup feels like horizontally doesn't usually matter as much. It's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
huge ceiling, right? You can't dive from Fox off the top till whenever, but Falcon will still need it.
Yeah, that knee hits, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you might live a little longer, but it doesn't seem as
nice tech
impactful.
on that up air.
That is a good tech.
Oh my goodness. Majersk kind of getting boxed into a corner there, busting his way out. Oh, it seemed like missed the dash there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I had to yawn, so now you're gonna yawn soon.
Oh no. I didn't hear it, but now that you say it, maybe it'll come through. Oh my stars.
Yeah, this.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow.
Okay,
Amazing.
right
dash.
before that knee came out, Michael had some really clean movement with like some waveland and like really approached in a way that I just don't think I've ever seen before.
Yeah, but as you can see, sometimes old school just dash dancing and
Sometimes,
get
you know,
back in.
the fundamentals are called fundamentals for a reason.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't think we've seen a get-up attack from Michael.
No, I don't think so either.
And maybe we'll see one in a second. Is that a land? No.
I don't know if we've really seen much of Michael being knocked down.
Oh, yeah.
That could be the problem with the, we haven't seen get up attacks because he just hasn't been on the ground. He's either getting grabbed, getting kneed, or he's floating around.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
would have been silly.
it would have been silly. I think even if it spikes, I think Michael might technically be able to make it back.
Right.
That's a rest, baby.
Yep. Do we
Majersk
see a
maybe
Falcon
on his
punch?
tournament
No,
stock.
we
and-
don't see
Oh
any
my
type
gosh,
of
he
rest
just
punish.
got stuck on the plat.
That is
Oh
brutal.
my gosh. I think that might be it. I think that might be it for
I
Majersk.
think I would lose after that, even if I was good.
I think the mental damage on I can't believe I couldn't get that rest punish is just too much.
Yeah, getting nothing is insane.
Yeah. Even if like, obviously the knee's not gonna kill, you're at like 20 at the time.
It's like if you got hired for a job and you didn't remember to ask how much money you were gonna get, and it turns out it was just a fucking internship.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You're
just
checking
get
it 12 an hour.
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be it for Majersk. But what a run! 4th place, right?
Fourth place, not bad.
Pretty great.
Majersk, you did a great job. You had a great tournament. Definitely not a slacker performance at all.
No, absolutely not.
Had a lot of good wins, and I hope to see you get better.
Yeah,
Puff's a hard matchup for you, but
especially Michael.
Michael
mean,
yeah.
You're hard pressed to find too many more puffs that are just as good or better.
Oh yeah. Anyway, who do we? Obviously,
Yeah,
I think
what's
we've
the
got.
next one?
It'll be Michael Blue, I think,
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
and then winner of that plays Morse codes. We got 2 matches left. We're getting
Yeah, wow.
getting to it. Let me get to top 8 real quick. Just to make sure we're on.
We're on the right track mentally.
We're on the right track mentally here. Yeah, blue for Michael losers finals.
Okay. Yeah, blue would be cool to see win this so we can get the run back, right?
Yep.
Kind of a narrative thing. But Michael almost seems like, in terms of potential, has more potential to upset Morsecode, right?
I've talked to Morsecode a little bit about that matchup, and Michael actually has the set wins on.
Wow.
Morsecode has the advantage.
Yeah.
So I think I'd almost say between the two, I think Michael has a better shot at beating Morsecode.
Exactly. Yeah.
But Michael's got to get over blue.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
and
really
And that's a big ol'. And they're going right into it.
They are. No hand warmer.
I almost wonder if that up air would have killed there.
It would have been close. I don't think it gets the job done. You end up at like what, 55-ish after that, maybe 50.
You're all the way up there almost.
I know. Yeah. It would have been close.
A missed ledge dash. You can't think about it too much. You gotta go.
No, you absolutely cannot. That up air would kill.
Oh my gosh. I know the kill percentage on Dreamland's like 68, something like that.
Yeah, something around there. 69 for good measure.
Exactly.
Ooh, doesn't get a punish on the up smash, but it's because he was light shielding, right? There you go.
And that'll do it. 40%. You've got to make it last, and you gotta blow up the puff now. I think if you're blue, keep the puff down, keep them out.
Was it Michael that blue played earlier?
I think so.
I think blue put Michael out of winners, right?
Yes, blue 3-0'd Michael out of winners.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we were saying that Michael's Uber was here.
Oh yeah, I guess the beep.
Well, here we are. He still hasn't left. He's
that the Uber driver's outside. Yes.
Yeah. He said, I was gonna wait for 5 minutes, and Michael said, just give me like a little bit.
A little bit longer. Come on. I'll give you a big tip.
He said,
5-star review.
I might even just send my buddy out and you can give him a ride home. His name's Blue.
Oh.
Gotta see what happens.
Yeah. He said his name's Blue? Why is he wearing all red?
Yeah. None of us know.
Blue gets the biggest eye roll ever.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, what a weave.
It's a rare miss, but that angle is a tough one to get. Right?
Oh yeah.
Very precise, kind of a soft angle.
Oh. Almost looking to tech on that flat there. And honestly, I think if you get that tech here.
Something we need to see more is Blue going back to those lasers. Like we were saying, he was so good at racking up percent with them earlier, but I haven't seen very many so far in this game 1.
That's true.
There we go. Pulling out the gun a little bit.
Oh, I love that narrative, trying to get the puff off you, but
yeah.
I think that up smash might have done it if it connected.
It would have killed, yeah.
Barely.
Not touching places. Crazy option, but he gets back. Gets back again. Bit of a rinse-repeat situation for Michael, but he's not repeating. He's barely rinsing.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say, it just seemed like Michael knew exactly what Blue was gonna, like he had the playbook.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He just knew exactly where Blue was gonna go and be when.
But Blue ends up getting the stock because he did let him back. There we go. Gets the stock. It's the last stock situation
trade,
now in game 1.
Honestly, if you're Blue, I think you'll take that trade at that 13%. I started talking and I thought I was gonna see a res.
Yeah, it was scary. Yeah, now he's at some type of conversion into up smash or up throw percent, and it's over. Oh, there it is. Ooh, exactly. It wasn't even first hit. It was double hit, I think.
I think it hit third.
It might have. Yeah, it might have done all 3. Doom, doom, doom. Up smash.
Doom, doom, whop.
Usually when you see, that kind of setup, it's first hit there, fast fall, land, hit the up smash. We're seeing the same thing from Michael again this set, going back to Battlefield.
I've seen a lot of players say that, if I can't win on the neutral stage, maybe, just keep playing it. But
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't. Maybe you're scared of the gun. Maybe you're scared of the gun.
Really
Although even at that point, it's like
you're getting hit by it anyway.
Go FOD.
Yeah.
Go FOD. Screw up the short hops a little bit.
Yeah, something to disrupt the timing.
Yeah, make Blue work a little harder to get the gun out, work the gun. But maybe there's a reason he's here and we're not.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I
It's
don't
just,
know.
it seems like maybe a little bit of stubbornness coming through.
After 3 games last set, I don't know if I run it again.
Yeah, because now, I mean, we're up to 5 games on Battlefield now, and you're down, and you've lost the last 4.
Yeah. I like the downer because the up air almost certainly wouldn't kill there.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's actually
some
crazy
stuff.
SDI by Blue.
It was.
Teleporting left just a little bit, just enough not to get knocked off stage.
Yeah, threw him off a bit, but you just see Jigs convert those so much, you know? And especially Jigs like Michael. So
Oh yeah.
it's very surprising to see a drop there.
Back to even stocks, but Michael at a death
That's
percent.
scary.
That was scary. Ooh, nice short hop up there, but
Doesn't
it's
get it.
not
Doesn't
quite
get
gonna do it. The next one will though.
Gotta be a little higher in the air to make that happen. Oh, that was a
seemed like a
scary
missed
miss.
dash.
I think so. No, you can't neutral get up there.
Yeah.
It was clearly on your case.
You know, the puff is clearly waiting to hit you. You gotta do something else.
Gets the jab up smash though.
But now you're at kill percent.
You are, yeah.
You gotta worry a little bit more about, you know, maybe getting back throw is gonna send a little bit farther.
Yeah.
F throw is 2. Just gotta worry. If you're Blue, you gotta play a little bit safe. Work the gun, I think.
Yeah. Try and rack up the percent you can before this stock almost inevitably does get taken.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's the first get up attack. Oh!
Wow.
I don't think he was ready for that reversal.
I don't think he was gonna make it back. So, wow.
I don't think I've ever seen, you know, puff grab combo like that. He wanted to get back to that ledge of 9.
Yes, he did.
Oh my goodness.
Just a little too slow. Those floats vertically, way slower than that horizontal airspeed.
It's just such good. I don't know if it works, but it's a lot of confidence to go for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the confidence to go for that almost matters more. And they almost just like stare at each other for a second. Just took a little break from hitting each other because as Michael floated away and Blue just crouched there, it was like,
Yeah.
I got nervous.
Yeah, absolutely. The crouch there was pretty insane.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a Morsecode X.
Morse-esque.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
That would have killed, and it would have been awesome. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah.
That'll do it. Blue up 2 games.
It's not only like
Up
that Blue's-
5-0 on the day.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, this is the one that matters.
Yeah.
You know, the winner set obviously matters.
back.
And he's back.
Man.
Stubborn.
It feels like even like the platform height and everything has just been perfectly helping Blue with like all of his extensions. Like I just fail to see the reason.
Yeah. And maybe you're not worried about, maybe you're worried about Blue's ability to just ride the wall, but I don't know if that's...
Has it been paying off enough to warrant these?
Yeah, it's, the rest of it isn't working, even if, oh!
Wow.
We'll call that the modified Sakurai combo.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because of the, you know, had to climb the ladder to get up there to get it.
The
But,
movement on the top platform was so crisp.
oh yeah, it looked like what, a laser land?
It was like laser land on, wave land off, double jump up there.
Oh
Kind of
God.
disgusting.
Just honestly, what? The knowledge of movement there is crazy.
Yeah. And just like the, oh my goodness.
First rest I think we've seen hit on
Yeah. And it leads to Michael's like first real lead of the set.
oh yeah. First real lead on the stage all day.
Yeah, essentially.
Against Blue, that is.
Yeah,
Against Blue.
of course.
Blue doesn't seem like he's getting antsy about it, like he's worried at all.
No, and even the control, like noticing that you're up throwing at the side of the stage and you can't get that up air follow up, he still is able to control his character. Oh my gosh, almost gets
Great
another.
SDI by Michael.
Yeah, it was great SDI. And oh my gosh.
I thought Michael was going to be a little too far off stage to get that follow. Good job by Blue by finding it.
Blue's placement of all of his moves so far has just been pretty incredible.
So immaculate. Oh my goodness, the reverse. I don't want to say the fumble walk there, but like
Right.
you saw.
All right, that'll take it.
That'll take the stock. Michael up 2 stocks to 1. We'll see if he can keep the lead up, win his first game
What?
against Blue all day.
What if he wins one on Battlefield? It's just what he needed. What if it sparks the reverse 3-0?
And everything snaps into place, and he just gets the reverse 3-0 and losers where it matters.
Would be insane. Just. Oh, there it is.
And that'll do it for 1 stock. We got 1 more. Blue's at 80% himself. We'll see if he can outlast the Puff.
But we know how this matchup can be. Oh,
that'll.
This is scary. Great
What
short.
an attack. I think it was a mid short too,
Yeah,
right?
those are the toughest ones to hit.
That's a 1 frame.
Yep. Anyone can spam me, you know.
Oh yeah, anyone can get the short, but the mid one you got to try for.
We see it coming.
Oh my goodness! The down air up tilts.
Oh, and he's at kill
You
percent
wanted
now.
that. You wanted that up smash bad.
Gosh, this is actually getting so tense. He was fishing for it.
And that's
He doesn't make it back, but
oh my goodness!
Okay. Wow.
A heartbreaker.
Funny
by Blue.
number and everything.
Funny number.
Oh my gosh.
Funny number. Michael winning it.
Finally winning on Battlefield, getting funny number. It might be time for it to snap into place, like we said. Going
Into
to
Pokemon Stadium. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't hate the stage.
You usually expect Yoshi's though, right?
Yeah,
You know?
usually Yoshi's, but maybe you're scared of the being so close. You want to work the laser game a little bit.
Yeah, he does
Although
like his gun.
We haven't seen that too much. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised
No,
that
yeah,
didn't kill.
this set, not so much. The first set, it was the key.
Oh yeah.
Wow, following the air dodge with the jab, but couldn't get the smash attack confirmed there.
Oh my goodness, if you're.
Oh
my gosh,
That-
just unfortunate SDI
some
is
weird
causing an
bombs.
SD.
Maybe that's why it's called SDI.
Just chased it
Yeah.
down. Holy crap.
Those weak aerials into the up smash have been really putting in work for
Oh
Blue.
yeah.
And they
Paying
look cool
dividends.
as hell.
Are we gonna see it shine?
Couldn't get out there. That forward smash
I'm
was
gonna
scary.
say that's a misinput because, ugh.
Yeah.
But we'll ignore it for now.
Yeah, you're right. Really not getting the gun out much.
Oh,
Gets
there's the
up
kick.
there.
And I think we're definitely at kill percent now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. There it is.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Just
That was
barely
probably
gonna
the
kill.
percent that killed that, but that'll do it.
yeah, within 2 or 3 at least.
Yep. Forward throw. Oh, I'll never question you again, buddy.
My bad.
42%.
We weren't familiar with your game.
I was
Blue.
not familiar with Blue's game. Oh. Wow.
Just such a good
That was back throw up air.
back throw upper. I didn't know.
I've never seen that before.
Maybe expecting some DI.
Could have been a DI mix-up, which is interesting because like up throw's not all that DIable. you
Yeah,
know?
like you get the up air regardless.
Yeah.
No.
But kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
And then Michael takes that stock though. Wow. You expect that to be like out of percent range, but he gets it, and now he's got a stock lead. And now the gun comes out.
Now it's Michael's tournament stock. Do or die.
Yeah.
If you know, obviously rest not on the table right
some
now.
moonwalking on shield.
Oh my goodness.
Followed him. He just couldn't get the grab.
Could convert.
That's it.
That's gonna do it.
That's it. That's
Oh
the
my
game.
goodness. Good stuff to Blue.
Blue
Just such
heading
a-
to grand.
Do these two play often? Is that? I know you said they live near each other.
Yeah, I would expect that they do. They go away from me. They go towards Chicago
Yeah.
versus coming over here. But I would assume at those Chicago locals, they probably do play considerably often.
That might just be it then. All right, we're gonna see a rematch of Blue versus Morse
Yeah.
Code. See if Blue can get tuned into that.
The bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh,
the
yeah,
wave
that-
dash noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I wonder why he's called Morse code.
His last name's Morse.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought, oh yeah, I guess it is. Someone, earlier we had a mix-up with like payment, and I was under the impression that his last name was Sneed because his Smash GG is Feed Sneed.
Steve Sneed.
So I didn't know that piece of information. I apologize, Morsecode, for doxing you on accident.
That's
I'm sure it's common.
fine. Yeah, I was gonna say the guy. You're not gonna find him on any social media.
Sure.
Kind of, which is funny because he's like 5 years ago. He does numbers. I've actually played Morsecode Captain Falcon.
Really?
Yes. It's you know, stick to your day job.
Beautiful.
Bounty hunting's the life for you. leave the race car to the professional. Huh?
We're gonna see the blue Falcon versus the Morsecode Fox. Okay, guys, you know what would be so silly? Reverse mains for this one.
I don't know if Morse can do it, only on account of Morse plays Samus in every single Smash Brothers game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Does he play multiple games often? Or
Oh, do you not know he's
no, I have
he's
no
like
idea.
like top 20 in
He's a
Project M.
multi-sport athlete.
He's the top 20 in the world in PM.
That's crazy. Top 18 in Melee.
Top 18 in Melee. I know he just got second on the Michigan Melee PM PR.
Okay.
As well as he was ranked on the Ultimate PR in like the first couple splits.
Wow. Yeah, multi-sport athlete.
Yeah, and he did it all with Green Samus.
Wow, all-American.
Yeah, he's got one. He said, "Miss Iran, we're going to the top." But
Green Mile.
I do like how she kind of taps her gun
Yeah.
in that, because like all the characters have to clap, right? Like Samus doesn't have 2 hands.
Yeah, I mean, she'd have to take her arms out.
Yeah.
It's just impractical. Yep.
Yeah, the power shield, the
Power shield off
adaptation.
the reflection. Yeah. Ooh, tries
Oh,
to get
that's
the other
scary.
shine. It's tough though.
Blue just didn't seem like to want to go out there, and I think against someone who's proved that, you know, they can beat your game, I think you just have to do it.
I do agree. If you are consistently trying to be patient and trying to let them like pick an option to get back, but the option they keep picking is just working over and over, you gotta try something else.
Yeah, you know, they tried the down tilt that time, and I don't think that's a bad idea, but that hits up, and then it's like, I know Shine's very high committal in that situation, but you almost gotta go for it.
Doesn't get hit by the Nair coming off ledge. Playing patient.
Trying to work the gun a little bit while they're off stage, get something for it.
Seems like we're seeing it more right now than we did last set already, because he's been firing this whole stop.
Oh, what a trade with the
wow.
Nair so that it wasn't going to kill.
Because that up air hit the first hit.
Oh yeah, that first hit.
Somehow the Nair was out.
We all know that sound.
Yeah, exactly. It's a scary one.
It's terrifying.
So what do you think you do there? DI the dash attack out so you don't get hit by the forward smash? Or just set up for more of an annoying edge guard?
It's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, a rare mistake.
Oh, that's not a safe ledge restall.
No.
But maybe scared of what comes off the ledge.
Right.
Yeah.
You're getting some percent here, but Samus can rack it up.
Holding down isn't the solution to that forward air. You just eat it all.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. And Blue adapting and going up. Maybe it was just a, you know, sometimes you get hit by every the peach down smash too. You know.
No, it happens.
DI screw ups happen sometimes.
Oh my gosh!
What the heck?
He did this thing. It's a Samus thing. I don't know how to explain it, but Rek has explained it to me. He caught the roll with it.
Oh my gosh, the shield poke too?
Yeah. He doesn't do the forward smash that we saw earlier, probably because, like we said, it's DI dependent. Blue reads that dash attack, though. Just gets his shield up and gets the up smash out. But yeah, there's some stupid Samus shit where you can come off ledge, instantly do a smash attack.
Oh yeah.
It's like an aerial manipulation thing, and I think that's what happened.
It's like instant up air off ledge, right?
Yeah.
I heard Morse talk about it a few years ago when like it kind of first came out.
Sure. I think that's what happened, but Rek would have to tell you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I remember him making a bet with J-Cubes. I bet you can't get 5 in a row. I'll give you $20.
Oh yeah, he told me about that actually.
Really?
Yes. It's really funny.
J-Cube's an unfortunate couldn't be here today. That would have been a fun one to watch. I think he's a shoo-in for top 8 as well.
Yeah, it sucks when you think about the people who could be here, but we have quite a bit of people that did end up being able to show up, which is awesome.
Honestly, it's been such a sick tournament so far.
Yeah,
shout out to Danny.
Phoenix, SSBM. I think that's his Twitter.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
I think so.
I'll shoot him a follow. I'll shoot him a follow.
Totally.
I appreciate Danny reaching out to me about commentary. It's been so much fun commentating with you.
Yeah, no, I've had a blast. I was happy that, you know, I was like, I don't know who this is, you know, when I'm looking at the schedule, and it's been a great time.
Ooh, what a shot!
Yeah,
No.
these charge shots.
And it was so intelligent to know that you didn't need to go wait till you were all the way up, just enough for the hitbox to hit.
Yes, absolutely, because you have to get it out in time. That's the biggest part there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Blue getting the sweet spot there was pretty intense.
And while we were yapping a little bit, we kind of pulled up with it.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly even happened. I'm not gonna lie.
That drill really, I think, saved Blue.
If Blue didn't get stuck in shine there, he's got a chance to do something off that. Just walk up, jab. Oh, some more walks. This is what we. Oh my God.
He's just walking around at the speed
so
of sound.
Scary. He's so scary.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
If you want to see Morse code walk around a little bit, there's an old set from Smash and Splash.
Yeah.
Morse code versus Matt.Zeb.
Oh, okay.
Just a lot of.
Like a mall walker.
Oh yeah, little mall walker.
Morse code's secretly 67 years old. Needs to get his steps in.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my gosh.
He's in the middle of grand finals. Fuck, I didn't do my mall walk.
Thinking my steps in today. Oh my gosh.
I need like 4,000 more. Let's do it.
I can't. In a contest with like, you know, his brother or something.
Yeah. Damn it.
Can't let him win today.
Duck got 8,000 steps, and
Oh
I only have 6,500. I need to try and mix Blue up.
Gotta get my numbers up.
Oh, good to go for that instant side beat, but you can't do it too much.
Can't, yeah.
So
it's not gonna work every time. Oh, what a cover with tilt there, and
tried to get a sweet angle.
Tried to get that clutch just barely angled. I love the like just insta go to ledge for Morse code off that down throw. Oh, and that's
actually tragic.
Unfortunate SD, and Morse code starts walking towards the new box saying, "Hey, buddy," rubbing his little Samus. I don't want to say palms together because palma.
Rubbing the barrel of the gun.
Oh yeah, just going. That's actually a lot more menacing of a mixture.
It's way more. It's like No Country for Old Men.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's actually such a.
Samus Sugar.
Oh my gosh.
I just don't understand. Morse just doesn't get hit for that stuff, and it's insane. I couldn't hit him either. I'm not.
We're not getting that. We're not. We don't get to do that.
I just don't get it.
He just decides, yeah, I just feel like going for a little walk. And it's the like no shield pressure, right? Because he's not doing anything.
He's just making you think he's gonna.
And that's almost worse.
Yeah.
Because now you're giving the other person anxiety, especially when you're up.
Yeah.
And you're just pushing it up.
Say Blue has done.
Oh, the shine turnaround dancing.
Oh Blue has done normal get up quite a bit. It's getting covered. We'd like to see it mixed up a bit. But I think the problem is he's not really hitting his techs. So after missed tech, it's really tough to pick an option that you think is just going to get you safe. Because not a lot will.
Oh my goodness. Just after getting 3-stock, coming right back is...
He believes in it.
Gotta trust your gun.
Taking a page out of Michael's book. Just running it back. Okay, a high jump to get away from that charge side.
He hasn't touched the ground. There he goes. I bet you Morse is going to try and keep him up.
The shine star was great.
Yeah, I think that definitely saved him in that situation. Rough DI. And stop crouching underneath it to get the punish.
Yeah, and the up tilt cleans up the stock. This is tournament point.
Yeah.
We really, if we want to see some more melee, we got to see Blue tighten it up a little bit here.
Oh, yeah. I'm always a fan for more melee, but this Morse code, just the clinic. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely not ready for that charge shot, and how could you be?
Yeah.
It's the middle of the stage, and you're at 40.
Yeah.
You think you're getting hit with that?
It's just so unpredictable because of how much Morse picks his spots with the charge shot.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, And I know he calculated that in his head because I've talked to him.
Yeah.
But, like, there's no rhyme or reason until,
Yeah.
we just need to get in his head a little bit.
Yeah.
See what's rattling
Just
around
gotta pick
inside.
this guy's brain.
What's rattling around with all the Mountain Dew cans in
Point
there?
blank. Just point blank. And it's,
He's not scared of getting
no,
hit.
he's not. Morse code he just pulls the trigger.
He doesn't think about, oh, when would be the, no. Oh, you ever see The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Oh my gosh, maybe a 4-stock.
Maybe a 4-stock to end the tournament.
That'll do it.
No, okay.
But have you ever seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Like the old one?
Oh my goodness, he
just
Haunted
wanted to
just
stop.
drops.
And Morse code takes the tournament.
3-0. There's a
3-0 in
scene in that where Tuco's in the bathtub.
Yeah.
And the guy comes in and he starts monologuing, and Tuco shoots him with the gun he has in the bathtub and says, when it's time to shoot, you shoot. Don't talk.
That's absolutely
and just,
true.
You gotta go. You gotta take the shot.
It's like the Indiana Jones guy does this shit with the sword, and then Indy just shoots him from the hip.
And he looks so annoyed about the whole thing.
Yeah, he's pissed off. Yeah, man.
You know there was supposed to be a whole sequence with that, right?
Really?
Yes. Indy was supposed to have a sword as well, but Harrison Ford couldn't hit the choreography in time. So they just said, well, what if I just shoot him? And then he's like, that'll work. But everyone remembers that from that movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie moment. And our movie moment, the movie magic, is that Morse code got his happy ending. He won the whole tournament.
A full liter of Mountain Dew.
Down the hatch.
He still got
sloshing around in his belly.
I bet you he's got half of it. He probably expected to play Michael today, and in his own words, he'll probably say he's lucky that he didn't have to.
Yeah.
It was fun commentating.
It was absolutely
commentating with you, Drake.
Time. And it was a great tournament. Shout outs again to Phoenix, or Danny. That's just what I call him.
Despite the hurdles that obviously I saw Danny running around like a madman today.
Oh yeah.
But he ran a great tournament. Love to see Melee back in South Bend. I'd love to come back next year if you'll have me.
Absolutely. No, it's been a pleasure.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe we'll make the next one bigger.
Yeah.
Work out some of the kinks here, and
absolutely. Maybe next time you'll get to see our faces. We had a little player cam or commentator cam set up. But
I actually brought some makeup stuff in case the camera worked.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go all out.
You might have to hit me with some eyeliner next time too.
let the people see a little bit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Absolutely.
But
all right.
Like I said, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Thanks for being here, everybody. This has been the first SBFC 2024. Congrats to Morse Code for winning it. I don't know do you want to do player interviews or no? It's up to you.
I can hop off, and I've been on commentary for like 3 hours, so I can hop off and let Morse hop in.
Up to you.
Cool. Sure.
Okay.
Well, guys,
we'll do an outro. We'll do like one last outro real quick, and then you can end the stream.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. This has been
Drake signing off.
Cynthia signing off as well. Thanks for having us. Thanks for coming out here. There's a lot more Melee to be played. We'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you at the next one.
Definitely.